I'm Kevin Abbott, aka K-Tab. Today we're joined by a very special guest, Team Complexity. Probably, most of you guys have heard of them. Standard in esports for a long time now. And we have some group of guys, I don't know, they develop the game, they kind of play, they're all right. They're going to do their best, all right? So, taking it back to Complexity, you guys, big name in esports. Just go down the line, introduce yourself. Tell me what game you're from, where you play out of, how long you've been playing games, stuff like that. Start with you, sir.
My name is David Tan. They call me Moon Meander. I'm from Heroes of New Earth, and I've been playing the game for about 3 years now.
Awesome, awesome. Going down?
My name's Joshua Niven, otherwise known as Complexity Trimaster. I play StarCraft 2 actually, and I've been playing professionally for about a year or so.
Alrighty, two guys I see stream all the time. You guys probably know them. Moving along.
Hi, my name is Peter Dager. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I play Heroes of New Earth along with Moon, and I've been playing Heroes of New Earth for around 2 years.
Awesome.
Hey, my name is Andy Dudinsky. People call me Bravo, and I've been playing Halo route for 10 years now.
All right.
Scott Ford. In game, I go by Popcorn, and my background's from Counter-Strike.
And you're playing captain today, correct?
Yes, I am the captain.
Okay, awesome. You guys feel pretty good about your chances? You comfortable?
Yeah.
I think you guys, people have probably seen these guys in game wearing the Complexity tag. You guys have been showing up, got a lot of games logged in a short amount of time. You're serious about this stuff. That's cool. It's these guys. I guess we'll start with you. What you do at Red 5.
I'm Brian Malroy. I am a game designer, also known as a real big deal in the forums.
All right.
Go ahead.
We'll go to you.
I'm Ben Turner, Silly Shoes. I work in QA.
All right.
I'm Adam Capratis, effects nerd, and I blow things up all day.
I'm John DeShazer, and I'm designer on the combat team.
Yes, you are.
I'm Clancy Powell. I'm also known as Dragon, and I do quite a bit of level design work and doing game design stuff at Red 5.
Awesome. So we're going to go with a bunch of matches today. It's PvP day for sure this morning. We're going to cover all the maps, so you guys will get to see kind of how the game changes as we go through, how the meta changes. I got to be honest, these guys have been practicing a lot, so they're probably they've played a lot more games. You guys are new, and you kind of got a nice variety of games. You know what I mean? You got Heroes of New Earth, Counter-Strike, some shooter stuff, StarCraft as well, Halo from consoles. So yeah, this should be pretty awesome. Bring up the captains for me if you guys talk about here. Yeah. All right. So general strategy. What frames have you guys been playing? What do you think is a strong class? What do you think of the weak classes?
Frames, what we're going to run first pretty much is we're going to run 2 assaults.
All right.
A dread, and we're going to switch between biotechs and recons based on the maps. So basically, our strategy is going to determine the map.
Excellent. That's a good one.
Our strategy is going to be real simple. Okay. We're just going to play with what we're comfortable with.
That's also great.
We're not really going to worry about composition so much. I think we're going to start out with 4 assaults, team midair, and then
in the pink,
and run some biotech on the side. So.
All right, cool. So impressions of the game. You guys have been playing now for how long? Like 3 weeks, something like that, about?
3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm definitely addicted.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
Been late to a few meetings, skipped a couple things because I've just been PvP nonstop 3 weeks.
Awesome, dude. And you guys, Complexity, like I said, you guys have been around in the business for a long time. I remember you back Counter-Strike days and beyond, right? Shooter roster isn't as foremost as it has been in a long time, probably, and that's partially because of just the nature of games shifting to more MMOs and MOBAs and stuff like that. So do you think Firefall, can compete? Is you guys interested in playing it? Do you see potential there?
We see huge potential. Not just the 5 of us that are playing here, our full staff and other players back home. We've all been playing, and we really love the game. It's so much fun.
Perfect. And you guys have been working on the game. Me and you personally have been working on PvE combat lately. So we haven't been able to get back to PvP. So this will kind of be a nice refresher, I guess, after this milestone, we'll be back on PvP. Pushing esports, which is obviously the most important thing. I think we all know that. Yeah, and we're gonna get set up here. We'll just take it to break, take it to video, and we'll jump into a game after. Thanks, guys.
Woo! Welcome, guys. Yeah. Welcome. We're back at Firefall Fest. I'm back on the Tiki set today. Kevin's leading it up over there. Give Kevin a big hand. Even if you're online, let's give Kevin a big hand. Nice job, Kevin. Running his first show.
Good job, dude.
Also got Edward over there who's got 7s in the side. It was good luck for our dev team. So
It is.
they're going to need it, I think.
I think so.
Team Complexity, we were talking to them during the when they were setting up everything, and they seem like they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, they were pretty confident about it.
I'm kind of worried. We have a lot of designers over there, including combat designers. Kevin is one of our better players, but he's going to be broadcasting today.
Yep.
But Dragon, really good.
Omdragon's
DeShazer is really good, so he's playing his Angry Enjoyment today.
Right. Come on.
He's not playing
FX Nerd, he's a sniper, but he whines a lot, so I don't know.
He's really easy to rattle.
He is easy to rattle. Let's see who else is over there. Brian is really good.
Yeah, real big deal. Silly Shoes.
Silly
could go
Shoes.
Either way.
He's QA. It's not like he plays the game.
I thought you were gonna say he's cute for a second. I'm like,
What?
Well, I mean that too.
Well, yeah.
To be fair.
He's got a facial
He's got
structure.
a really good face.
Yeah.
He's got good facial symmetry.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You know?
Symmetry. It's like a rhombus. It's shaped like a
No, not
rhombus.
again.
On his face, and I find that very attractive. I think Team Complexity. I think they might take it.
Yeah, I know. They've got
Based
some guys.
solely on their jerseys.
They've got a couple guys over there that played Counter-Strike, so they've
Yeah.
got some shooter experience. Han and StarCraft guys over there too. So I don't know how much shooter they play, but whether we'll see if they can bring it up. I mean, they've definitely got the competitive spirit.
Yeah.
They've got enough, sponsors to totally take care of
Yeah,
it.
like that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, if
all
that
over.
many companies think they can win, I mean,
I thought that was just on their shirts, but then when they were changing, they're actually tattooed
Yeah.
as well.
They're
That's
pretty intense.
That's dedication.
there's a lot of face makeup because they have sponsors tattooed on their face. One of them has Vaughn's right underneath his eye. It's intense.
Vaughn's?
Dude. Vaughn's. Vaughn's is big into gaming.
For
you
those
don't
of
even
you
know
that-
about Vaughn's gaming.
Yeah, if you don't live in California, you really
Shopping
don't know
Cart
about
Brawl.
Vaughn's.
That's what it's called. Shopping Cart Brawl 4. That's my favorite game.
I'm gonna have to go with home team personally.
So you're gonna go with dev team. You're
Yeah,
gonna go with
I
dev
gotta
team.
go with home team. I gotta go with my heart on this one.
All right.
Who are you gonna go with?
I mean, the jerseys are really catching my eye, and I'm a sucker for a good jersey. So
He is a Packers fan.
whoa.
They have good jerseys. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, focus. So you're going with
Team Complexity.
Oh man, that's a split.
I know.
We've got to split. I've got to break it.
Who are you going with?
Ooh, man. I think Complexity is going to put up a damn good fight. They've been practicing for a while.
Yeah.
However, I think our guys can't afford another loss.
They can't.
The last time we invited community into the office, we lost to them. Granted, we didn't play as a team. We didn't practice a
No,
lot.
that's right.
It was a lot of fun, but we lost pretty bad.
So they're playing with
It
desperation.
wasn't that bad. Not our team.
Yeah, it was bad.
No, it was close.
It was bad.
Pretty bad.
It was
So
bad.
we're gonna go. I'm gonna have to go with our dev team because I think that they're gonna have to pull it out here. But what I'd like to know is, what do you guys think? So we posted a thread on our forums on firefallthegame.com with a poll to see who can win. So whether you're gonna pick Team Complexity or Team Midair, let's see.
This is the biggest election of this year. This is your biggest vote. This is the only thing that matters this year as far as voting goes.
November doesn't matter.
Right here.
This is it right
This
here.
is it right here.
Most of our community watching right now is probably European. So November.
Oh, yeah, November really doesn't matter to you at
about.
all. Well, actually, it does matter to
don't
you.
even know
You
what
just
you're
have no
talking
control
about.
over it. So right now, it looks like the vote is actually split 55% to Team Complexity and 44% to Team Midair, which is the dev team. So let us know who you think can win, and I think we need to incentivize this a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think we need to incentivize you guys to go to the site and vote.
Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, prize guy's got an idea.
I mean, since this is kind of a gaming thing,
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
why don't we just hook them up with all the Razer products that we have?
Sounds like a plan to
The
me.
Black
so-
Widow tournament keyboard,
All the Razer products.
the Type and mouse,
we have.
and the Goliath mouse pad. How about that?
That would be
Beautiful.
an
Sounds
awesome
good.
pack. That's
a
like
huge
a
Razer package.
yeah. That's like
great.
what, $300 almost.
At least. I mean, that's not even counting shipping, tax. Are you kidding? Tax?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Right to you. A little Razer package.
So we'll go ahead and give you guys the entire Razer package. But here's the condition. Not only do you have to vote, you have to pick the right team.
Yeah.
right.
So we'll randomly pick at the end of this show,
Yep,
we
last
will
segment.
pick who won out of a random selection of the correct vote. So if you pick Complexity and Complexity wins, we'll select who everybody picked, randomly pick somebody out of that, and you'll win all the Razer gear.
Oh, the Razer gear. I don't know why.
Oh.
Just go with it.
Just so that you guys there's some questions and things. So you go to the Firefall forums. That's on firefallthegame.com/community. You can also click community in the top right-hand corner.
Yep.
That takes you to the forums. On the general discussion forums, there is a poll at the top. It says, What's the title of the thread? What did I
Who
title?
will win today on Firefall Fest? Team Complexity or Team Midair?
So it's at the very top
Posted
of
by
the
Phobos.
post. It's posted by me, Phobos. So go ahead and find that. It's sticky at the top, so it will never get bumped down. Should be one of the top 3 or 4 posts. Who will win today on Firefall Fest, Team Complexity or Team Midair? Vote on those forums. Firefallthegame.com/community. You do have to have a community account in order to do that, but it's free to register. Feel free to register. You'll need a correct email address in order to confirm your account. Anything else that's going on? We're voting Dev Team. You're voting Complexity.
I mean,
You
yeah.
know that you can never come back to the office if you're wrong.
Here's the thing. I think deep down the devs know that I love them and that I apologize, but I'm just trying to be nice to our guests, okay? Someone's got to vote for Team Complexity, or else they're going to be like, wow, all those devs are really rude, and they just ganged up on us. But not Tony. Not Tony. He danced with Razor
Real
products.
quick, you guys are crashing the server real quick. Our ops team is working on it. They weren't exactly prepared for all this. They're going to yell at me. I told them they had until 10:45. I lied. So don't worry about it. You have 3 hours to vote. We're not going to pick a winner until the very end, the last segment that we come on. So that'll be like probably 10, 20 minutes before the end of the show. So don't worry about it. You have plenty of time. Keep trying back. Don't worry.
We'll remind you too.
We'll remind you at each segment. And we'll give away some other prizes today too. This isn't it.
Yeah.
So be sure to stick around. We'll give away some more t-shirts. I think we got some
We
commander
got
packs.
t-shirts,
that
we
we're
got
gonna
some
give away.
commanders, some lieutenants, some ensigns. We got a bunch of stuff.
So,
Not my sweat rag. Not yet. I still need it.
Sweat rag is not on the prize pool. I promise you I will not let him do that to you.
They're so excited for it.
No.
They want it.
G2 Wolf actually asked us
Beg
all
for
to
it.
sign in the sweat rag for him.
That's gross. I'm not going to touch sweat rag, guys. I'm serious. That's gross.
You just touched it.
It's not sweaty yet.
That's true.
It's the beginning of the day. It's still clean.
Don't worry.
I actually
work
moved
on
it
it.
away from me. I didn't. Anyways, you're not sweating yet. Well, yeah, you are. God.
I'm telling you,
You
man.
guys have no idea how much retarded is on his face right now.
Retardant. It's retardant with a T. I'm going to spell it out for you people because.
Oh my God. So, don't forget, keep checking back to the forums. If the site's down, just check it in. And we're bringing on more servers as fast as we can. Thank you very much. Also, let us know in the channel who's going to win. Let's get some comments going, see what's going to happen here.
Just go with it. Just work with it.
I don't know what these guys were doing while
This
I
is
was over on
happening.
the main set yesterday, so I promise I'll try to control the dancing, the rapping,
This is
the
happening.
ridiculousness. Stripping. You guys stripped yesterday?
We got a little personal. Took it a little too far. But, we talked about it, and we're okay with it, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering why the couch looked all messy.
That's right.
Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy the show. We've got a lot coming up. Not only do we have Team Complexity this morning versus our dev team, but this afternoon we've got Nanners and Mr. Sark coming online. So we're good to go. We'll see you guys in a minute. Here's some, let's go back to the main stage and see what's going to happen. Talk to you later.
Bye.
See you.
You're so uncomfortable.
That's right. Welcome back to Firefall Fest. I'm joined with Edward Bowman, one of our senior animators at Red 5. He's going to be helping me out with some commentary here. We are on the map. We are on Sunken Harbor.
Yes, Sunken Harbor.
Sunken Harbor, that's right. Probably one of the older maps. It's been played quite a bit now. It's got a lot of tread on it.
It's a really good map. It's really fun. Recon, I prefer playing Recon, aka Turbane.
That's right. It is an open map. We will be seeing definitely a recon, I expect, on one of the teams. There are power-ups around the map. We'll kind of see what teams choose to go for and talk about it as it goes. But if both teams are ready, we can get started here.
Dev team.
Come out of the spawn and start fighting.
Nice, nice.
It's go time. All right, let's jump into.
We got 3 low.
Double damage is still
All
there.
low around double damage.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody already put
top
tabs
on
on double
double
damage
They
right
are.
now.
There seems to be some
On
kind of
DD right
interesting
now.
strategy going on
Yeah.
here.
Good.
For,
Nice.
We have
Two guys there, two guys here.
Wait a minute.
Tech low. They're both all low, all low.
I believe we have
You
some
guys here, weak
technical
on me?
difficulties. So we're going to have to go to commercial really quick here.
One moment, we'll be back shortly.
Yeah, we're going to have to kick it to a video. Thank you. All right.
Nice.
We are back.
Yes.
We are in the game finally, yeah. We are a bit behind. It looks like the dev team has a substantial lead right
The
now.
dev team is doing a really good job.
Yeah, 17 kills to 6. Pretty impressive. Let's jump into AMN Dragon here. who I believe is, he's leading the kill board. So he should provide us with some
Fighting
good
around
action
the
here.
health pickup.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like there's lots of communication going on between teams. They do have some catching up to do.
We got Effects Nerd sniping over here.
Yeah.
Trying to flank these guys for
See
his
how
team.
he's doing. Trying to finish off Trimaster.
Oh,
down he
to the
goes.
face.
Down he goes. Back to Amen Dragon. Trying to control that cooldown power up. That's really important.
Following the assault battle frame right now as he goes through.
Yeah. This is pretty common for Sunken Harbor. The battle tends to take place between the two, the health pack and the cooldown power.
Right. Fighting around the health pickup is always an issue.
Yes.
I'm in middle, I'm by myself, I'm by myself.
Looks like, yep, they just executed a player.
Still holding this strong position though. Actually using an engineer, which is pretty smart if you're going to play defensive.
Something amazing, hurry.
It gives them excellent control over the health pack there. Team Complexity asking for something amazing. So hopefully one of them has that up their sleeve.
Double damage is still on
double
cooldown.
damage.
Looks like they're all fighting over there waiting for that to be ready to be picked up.
We are in a bit of a delay, it looks like, but it looks like Dev Team cleans it up convincingly.
Yes.
So we did see some of the match.
We saw a little bit. We had like some streaming stuff. That
we had some some replay issues, but those happen. It's a beta. It's part of the deal.
It was a fun game. It looked like both teams were really trying to stay together and move as a pack. I really didn't see anybody straggling around, except for the sniper, but you know.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best method. You got to find that vantage point, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, they were playing together. You can totally see Team Complexity was staying together pretty well.
Yeah. Taking a look at the kills here.
Yeah.
It's like Trimaster did very well on the recon actually, but AMN Dragon controlling it with the assault.
Nice.
Silly Shoes rocking the engineer. Pretty respectable score for an engineer, which is something we don't see very often, actually. Yeah, and then you'll see
Dev Team won that one.
Yeah.
Kind of hands down.
Excellent,
Hands down on that one.
So do you want to grab a guy and talk about it a little bit?
Nice.
Or? Yeah.
Do you want to get a captain from Team Complexity?
Yeah. Come on up.
How's it going?
Pretty bad right now. That was not good.
Yeah.
So what were you guys thinking? What was your strategy?
Strategy was to try to stick together as a team as much as we could, and although we lost pretty bad, I mean, we had the kills. It's just we weren't executing. They were getting the revives, and that's where we lost the game, 100%.
Yeah, not wiping out a team, that's like 5 kills either way, depending on who wins. So it really comes down to the last man.
What do you think you'll do differently next time?
Win.
Yeah, win. Nice. That's the goal. That's the goal.
We gotta fix your mistakes, and we didn't execute. We didn't stay on top of them. They got too many revives, so that's where we're gonna have to fix it.
Now we heard your battle frame selection early on before with the interview. Do you think you guys are gonna switch it up a little bit, or are you gonna stay with the same game plan with the battle frames?
It depends what map we're going on next.
We're gonna do Moisture Farm next.
Moisture Farm next.
Yeah.
So you have to wait and see. How about that?
All right. Keeping it a surprise. Keeping it a surprise.
That's
nice.
Smart. Thanks, man. Well, good luck next
Awesome.
game.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
We can bring Crisis up here.
Dev Team.
You guys made that look pretty easy, I'll be honest.
Like I said, the best thing we did is we just tried to make it comfortable for us. So we just stuck with the classes we knew well.
And it
the
shows.
only one that we don't really play is I don't really play biotech.
Right.
So I spent the last 3 days just practicing them up.
Nice.
But besides that, and my main goal, just revive people.
Just revive people.
So I ran triage.
That is great advice for you people who want to play this game competitively. Just revive people.
Yeah.
All right. It always works. It always pays dividends.
And obviously, Ammon Dragon was just murdering people. It was a beautiful record, 10-1 there. And
you think you'll do anything different from Moisture Farm?
Or just kind of might change up a little bit.
Yeah.
Moisture Farm is an interesting map because it's you spawn kind of near your team.
Yes.
So speed's pretty important because you can get to a lot of health. There's a lot more health on the map.
Very true.
I don't know. I mean, we kind of react to our teammate. Like if you notice, we switched to engineer halfway.
Yeah.
We're
holding the point.
We decided to hold mid. We didn't want to push to the base because that's always a huge mistake.
Yeah.
Right. So we decided to just kind of hold health and then move on, and then just kind of like lock it down.
Team stayed together really well too.
Cool. Well, Complexity has the work cut out for him, I would say.
Nice.
We're going to go to video, and then we'll work on setting up the next match, and we're going to Moisture Farm, remember. So yeah.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Good job.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome back, guys. We're back at Firefall Fest. Phobos, we got Faded Pez, we've got the Cheese.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and they're getting set up for the second match right now. So that first match was pretty awesome. Dev teams won.
Yeah.
Everybody doubted it. They won, okay?
No, you can't change your vote.
Oh,
no.
yeah, you can't. Suckers. But we are still giving away full Razor pack on the forums, firefallthegame.com/community. There's a thread there that you can vote on who's going to win. It's a best of 5. Nothing, anything can happen. We're changing maps. They're changing sides.
Yep.
Could be anything. Anything can happen at any time. They could change up their strategies. They could do anything. So we'll see who's going to win the next one. They're getting set up on Moisture Farm right now, which is going to be interesting because that's a very hectic, frantic map.
It is.
But before it's not very slippery.
It's a lot of moisture, you know?
Nope.
Anyways, we're going to give away some Founders Packs, though, so that you guys can join in the game immediately, and maybe when these guys are done, they can play some PvP with you. So if you would like a Founder Pack, let us know. We're going to give away an Ensign first.
Yeah.
How are we going to do it?
I misplaced them.
Where'd you put them?
It's so weird. Look. They're in his ear. They're in his ear.
Keep your hands away from my pants.
I mean, they weren't in your pants. But for my next trick.
Exactly.
All right, yeah, we're going to give away the Ensign first.
Ensign. That's a $20 pack. Gets you red beans, a decal, a mask, some cool stuff.
All right, so we're going to give it away on the Twitch channel. So, yeah, I know, I'm a magician. So, everyone, if you want the Ensign pack, everyone put in the Twitch chat, I love magic. If you want the Ensign Founders Pack.
What if it's a lie and they don't like magic?
Let's do this quick. How do we want to do this?
Yeah, I love magic right now.
I love magic.
The Bumble.
The Bumble.
The Bumble, Ensign.
The Bumble. Congratulations,
The Bumble. Congratulations. All right. And next we have the Lieutenant. Lieutenant is going to go, what do you guys want them to say?
Anything.
Anything. Type in anything. Anything you want.
Great.
You can type in whatever. Any sentence, word, name, anything, or the word anything. We're picking a winner right now for the Lieutenant. And the Lieutenant is going to, you want to pick a winner?
Go for it. You're up.
Oh, jeez.
Random.
On back.
It's on back?
Dark Gamer 9.
What?
Dark Gamer
9.
9.
Dark Gamer 9. All right, Dark Gamer 9, you are a new Lieutenant. And last, of course, not least, the Commander.
This is the big one, guys. $100, $120 worth of red beans. You get the LGV, you get the mask, you get mask to give away to your friends. You get a 15% XP bonus. Oh my God, it's crazy. A lot of stuff.
Yep.
So in the Twitch chat, type in Ermagerd if you want the Commander pack. Ermagerd. Commander pack. Ermagerd. All right.
Oh,
winner.
Ermagerd.
Winner is going to. I missed that one.
Dead Pizza.
Dead Pizza. Oh,
I saw
that's a good
Dead
one.
Pizza.
Yeah, cool.
Dead Pizza.
All right, Dead Pizza. If you guys just heard your name
Congrats, Dead
called,
Pizza.
if you are the Bumble, Dark Gamer 9, or Dead Pizza, send us an email to community@red5studios.com to claim your prize.
And that's it for us. We're going to go back to game 2. Have fun. See you later.
It's hot.
Looks like we are in Moisture Farm. Welcome back. The teams are getting ready to start this match. Moisture Farm is a very cool, kind of close quarters map.
Yeah, the real difference between this map is we don't have spawn points anymore. It's kind of randomly placed spawns, right? So you can actually see by the lineups here that the teams are really playing off of that. Very, very assault heavy, which is, you know, even though recons, there is a lot of space for recons to operate here. Assaults are really one of those classes that can just pick up and go and start killing just depending on where they are. So this is going to be a really fast-paced game.
Yes, it is.
I expect the kills to go up really fast. I don't expect a whole lot of grouping. But it looks like everybody's ready. You teams, everybody good? All right, you guys are live. Go for it.
Nice. Looks like Dev Team is rolling 4 assaults and 1 biotech. Looks like they're going to try to go for the splash damage kills.
Yeah, we'll go behind Omnidragon here because he was dominating the boards last time, so he should provide some good
Top panels,
excitement.
top panels.
Nice.
Dev Team, right to the
Looks
double
like
damage.
Team Complexity is staying together. Looks like they're trying to attack them head on.
FX nerd. FX one shot. Wow.
2 on the ground here. 2 on the ground. 3 guys pushing me. 3 guys here. 3 guys here.
All right, looks like the Dev Team has a fallen member. Everybody's staying really close. Adam Dragon is going toe-to-toe right now.
This is just the beatdown on everybody here. You know, looks like they do have the kill lead, but it's still anybody's game. Whoever gets this first wipe is going to be the team that gets all these kills, that reaps the rewards.
And it looks like Team Complexity has 2 assaults, a biotech, a dreadnought. Well, actually 3 assaults. So they look like they're going for a different type of assault here against the dev team.
They're going a little bit more defensive.
Yes.
The shield is really excellent against the assaults, but just with so much splash damage, the dev teams are really just going for brute force here. Switch it up with
Looks
FX
like they're
node.
just utilizing the top part of the map. You don't see the teams breaking away as much, even though...
Yeah, this is going to be, they're going to go wherever there is an enemy target, right?
Yeah.
It's just going to be, they're going to collapse on whoever appears, pretty much.
Not too much reviving either, I'm seeing.
No, there's way too much splash damage for revives this game, for sure. 62.
Nice. We got a revive going for the dev team.
Yeah, triage. That's really the only way they're going to get one off, with that increased cast time on revive.
The dev team is still in the lead right now as well. They got 2 people down from Team Complexity, getting the executions.
Watch revive. Don't let him revive. Don't let
Just a melee right now.
Dread's at low health.
Let's do some first person and see how things look from one of our players.
Back to top.
We're following Adam Dragon,
for sure.
assault battle frame right now, doing some reloading, trying to find his next victim.
Right here, on me.
Because looks like he's got one. The dev team still, even though they're not totally together, they are trying to make use of holding that high ground.
Yes.
Yeah, controlling that
It really
rock
does
is
give you the
important.
advantage as well, especially in this map.
Sure.
Because being in the high ground in this map, you can see everything that's going on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the dev team in the red right now. Really doing work still. They're just not able to capitalize on the kills they're getting, the complexity.
Just got a player from Complexity down.
Yeah, again.
You got it?
They got 3 people down so far for Complexity. They need to go get those executions so they get the kills. Oh, looks like they used an ability to trap themselves in there so they can heal their teammate.
Thunderdome for the revive.
Pretty cool.
Excellent play there.
Looks like some teams are fighting to get towards health. Nice. Oh, FX Nerd took it. He's going for the health, but he took a little bit too much damage right there. That looks like the scan hammer. Somebody's trying to scan hammer execute right now.
That is bad. That's right in your face.
You got to use the tools that you're given,
exactly,
man. Use the tools that you're given.
That is deliberate, let me tell you. Oh, FX Nerd actually switching to recon. So we are going to see a kind of change from the strategy here. FX Nerd is going to try and get to those really good points where they can control the map from afar.
There are some really nice sniper points in this map as well. The way the foliage is laid out, you can really get some nice advantages on the opposite team.
There we go.
Absolutely. I'm going to jump over to Bravo here.
Watch revive.
Let's try a third person again.
Let's go.
See what we get from that.
Yeah, dev team.
Nice. All the teams are, everybody's sticking together on the dev team. It looks like they're just trying to go for as many kills as they can in this part of the map.
No revives.
Oh, Complexity rather, picking up some kills here. Maybe they should think about going back to assault.
Well, they got to get those executions for those to count. So as long as they let them just sit there on the ground, you know, that's not going to change anything.
Oh, that's a very dangerous res that Angry Enjoyment went for there, and he paid for it. Lost his own life and when he's trying to res. Again, still the dev team with a commanding lead, but Complexity showing some life here.
We still have 4. Look, they're still running 4 assaults and 1 biotech, and it's keeping them together really well.
Yeah, it's super rapid. There's just so much self-sufficiency in the assault class. Really, when you die, you can just get right back into the fight.
And that splash damage is nice, man.
Absolutely.
You can't really go wrong with that.
If you're not hot with a sniper or whatever, you can go and rely on some of that splash damage for some extra damage. Still, Moonmeander sticking with the Dreadnought, and looks like they're kind of coming back a little bit here. The ratio shifted. They are gaining some kills.
They are moving up towards.
Double damage is going to be really soon here.
Looks
Dev
like
team's in position, but are they going to be able to get it here?
Double
it's
damage.
snagged by Trimaster from Complexity.
Team Complexity has double damage. Let's see if he can capitalize on that.
He did die, but he did take the damage away from them. So that's almost not a terrible thing.
Right.
I mean?
It's out of play.
Exactly, yeah. It is out of play. They're in Popcorn right now. They're missing a shockwave a little bit, and it's kind of kill right there.
Popcorn
Really
is down. So is Bravo.
He is down.
You guys got to get those executions, dev team.
FX Nerd claiming he is just too good. He's just
nice.
way
They're
too
picking up the
good,
executions, giving them those points.
They're all coming here.
Yeah, it's still a commanding lead for the dev team, but
looks like they're taking this fight to the skies. Everybody's using their jump jets and
lots of
fighting in
power-ups
there.
in this area.
On me.
So, focusing a kill down. Dev team really doing an excellent job of, even though they're not, they do have a very rapid strategy, they are staying in the general area of each other very nicely here, and that's really all you need to do is assault.
Looks like both teams are down a player right now, so we got 4v4 going on. Oh, they just revived him. FX Nerdy is back in the game.
3 here.
Clumsy. We can do the
Nice.
assault rifle kill there. Thunderdome down.
Thunderdome is getting popped a lot
Saves
during this
himself,
match.
but yeah.
Inside the dome.
FX Nerd way out of position.
Nice.
Oh, he
Looks
asked
like
him
almost getting his kill. He's chasing him down. Colonel Popcorn's chasing him
They do
down.
bring him down.
Oh, he got FX Nerd
But
again. But
he
they
put
need
himself in a position where he can't be executed. That's really important.
exactly. And if he can't execute him, then he doesn't get the point. So
Yeah, exactly.
Got him. Kill again.
Dev team really closing it out here. It doesn't look like there's going
Yeah.
to be much hope for the
Open zone by our spawn. Open zone by our
But it looks
already
like
down.
Team Complexity is getting
That's
the
it
team
right
down,
there.
but they're just not following through and getting the executes.
That's like mostly part of that's the main objective really.
the most
kills
important
don't
part.
really matter unless you can get that execute.
Yeah.
Other than padding your score, which is always nice in a pug.
Right.
Or whatever, but you're still not going to get any wins.
Good job, Dev Team.
Yeah.
Again, capitalizing,
Excellent.
destroying Team
Yeah,
Complexity in
the
that
kills
second
looking a
match.
lot more even. If you look at the kills here, they actually got a lot of kills. Like you
They are
said,
really
it's-
close.
It's just the executes, right? Whoever finishes that off, they really have to be able to clean it up. We can get a Complexity captain up here. On your right, yeah. Yeah.
Over here, how things. So what happened that time?
Oh man, again, we just can't. We get the kills. We
You
started
do.
out great. I thought we started
Scoreboard
really good.
looks very
everything's
Yeah,
looking
look at the
awesome.
scoreboard real quick.
Yeah.
My game got bugged.
It's right
You
here.
can see, yeah.
I mean, better this time in kills, but it's Dragon over here. Just
Yeah.
who likes that guy,
You
man?
gotta get your execution.
Everyone who's watching, who likes him? He always does it in PvP.
Community, what are you thinking about these matches right now? So you went through this. What are you gonna do for the third match? I mean, you guys are down 0-2.
Should I say win again? I don't
Win
know.
again? I mean, come on.
We gotta win 2 here and force a tiebreaker. I mean, we have to do it. We gotta change things up a little bit here.
Yes.
Just-
Go for the executions.
we
You
gotta
guys are
execute.
sticking together really well, though.
We were, but we started off really good, but we got too aggressive. Like once we got the first 2 or 3 kills, we felt like no one could beat us, and we were just like,
right. You gotta get that out
let's
of
just
your
own.
head,
Yeah. I mean, I got
Can't
really
be thinking
cocky. I was
like
like,
that.
go. But we'll fix it again.
Nice.
Hopefully.
Yes.
So, we'll see.
Do your team justice, man.
Yeah.
We will.
All right.
Next,
awesome,
we're going to be
awesome.
the rig. So, any comments on that, really quick?
The rig. Try to stay out of the box in the middle. That means you lost your health. So that's not a good thing. Pro tip.
Yeah, nice. There's a lot of great sniper vantage points
Johnny,
in the
wanna
rig.
come on up here. So again, yeah. So, where's that?
Oh, just come on this side.
Come on this side, yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
So how did things go? How did things go this time?
We kind of stuck with the same strategy because it seemed to stick. It seemed to work.
A winning strategy.
Just revive a lot. Whenever someone gets downed, basically force them away from the corpse and
Nice.
then revive them.
Yeah, we saw a lot of executions on you guys' part. You guys did a really good job with that.
We make sure that they don't get revives and try to get as many revives as possible because I mean it's just such a huge swing.
Nice.
It's also demoralizing, which is
Yeah,
kind of fun.
yeah. You guys stuck together pretty well too in this map. A lot of the teams we thought people were gonna kind of go in their own way and get some 1v1 going on against other teammates, but you guys pretty much stayed in a group.
Yeah, I mean that's honestly one of the biggest things that we're aware of with this map is that you can spawn away from the team because if your team's in a huge fight, you're not going to spawn right next to them. So try more often than not to go for the regroup instead of the back, sneaking up on the other team because the game really isn't sneaking up behind them and getting a one-shot kill. It's all about teamwork. So that was what our main focus was: is just keep the teamwork, keep people together, keep communication open, and that was.
Now, you talk about communication. We saw you guys had 4 assaults and a biotech. What happened when you guys had to change and do recon for a moment? We saw you guys go into recon for a moment. Were you trying to capitalize or put some gaining kills on your?
Really, that's kind of part of our strategy is just to keep it organic. Whoever wants to switch because they feel like they can do something with it at the moment, go for it.
Nice.
Keep it free flowing. Until we are finding ourselves in a hard spot and people aren't knowing what to do, our team isn't really controlling what our comp is.
Right.
It's whatever you want to play. As long as we're doing a good job with it, go for it.
Nice.
So.
Anything
you
for
keep
the
other
rig?
team guessing as well.
Anything for the rig? Are we expecting more of the same, assault heavy? I know AMN Dragon's going to stay assault. That'll happen all game, I
Well,
promise.
Silly Shoes cleaned up a lot today, too. So, honestly, the main thing of the rig is the box is important.
Absolutely.
They were talking about it a little bit, but honestly, controlling the box is really key.
It's a big health right there.
It's a huge
Keeping them
health.
out of the box.
The pit in the bottom, it can be a trap. So just go in there with caution. Don't fall into there with 1 guy versus 4 because it could just end bad.
Nice. Keep those executions going too.
Yeah, and just keep it moving. Keep the speed, keep the tempo.
Nice.
That's really the best way to go for it.
Nice. That's great, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, we're going to go over to the Tiki guys.
Thank you very much.
While we set up the next game. So thank you guys. Tune in. Yeah, going right over to Tiki.
Awesome. Let us know what you think of the community forums as well.
Hey guys,
What's up?
that was a crazy match. This is second match.
Second match.
Second round.
match in a row.
We're pretty good.
I don't know, man. Complexity, right away when we announced this thing, Complexity had huge favorite.
Yeah.
They were a huge favorite
Major
coming into
favorite.
this. And they still are on the vote that you guys can win prizes from.
Oh, what are the
That's
numbers
on the, let me pull that up, the latest ones. It looks like 301 is Complexity, 238 Team Meta.
Wow.
So they're still favorites. Even though there's only, if the dev team wins this next round, then they win. They win.
Right? Yeah.
That's it.
It's
over.
So
Complexity is in a do or die situation.
I don't know. I mean, it was interesting watching you guys chat in the channel because in the beginning it was a lot about, oh yeah, go Complexity, you're gonna rock it out, no problem.
Yeah, who did that?
Dev team members suck at their own game, blah blah blah. And now all of a sudden, now the excuses are starting to come out. But you know what? Those excuses are only from the community. As somebody said in channel, Complexity's not coming up with these excuses. They're looking at this as like they're not getting those executes in. They're not getting their revives out, and so the dev team is really whipping that out. So
I know. I, for one, have been so fully supportive of the devs since the beginning of this.
No, you haven't.
Who voted for Complexity?
We have this on. We have it on. So a community member pointed out, Ket from our community pointed out that Complexity is a professional team. He feels that they're going to lose early and then get their stuff together and come back and win it. What do you think as the person who went with Complexity?
I went with Complexity? What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have it on video.
It's on
We're
video.
recording this.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I thought this was just rehearsal.
This is live.
Oh, this is live.
Yeah. Nothing we can fix in post. No
Hey,
edits.
what's that?
So, Tony obviously doesn't know who's going to win in our game. We got some really good dev team members over there, though. We brought our best because we were afraid of Complexity. We were very afraid of Complexity. They have been talked up as the big guys on campus.
Well,
So
we didn't bring our best. Xenogenic couldn't make it.
Xenogenic is sick right now. Let's all put our hopes and prayers towards Xenogenic's getting fast recovery so that he can actually. Yeah, he's actually in the hospital right now. So, thinking about you, bud. So, Complexity has a lot to do right now. They have a lot to go for.
Yep, they do.
This is going to be tough. Man, Moisture Farm is a frantic map, though. That is very difficult to control because of the fact that the spawn points are all over the place.
Yeah, the spawn points are crazy there.
You don't have a base that you can come back to.
You can't regroup.
So you might get a bad spawn somewhere else and have to regroup with your team who's on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
And that's a tough situation to be in, especially with our dev team who are very quick to get those executions off. It is a good thing to note that you don't have to actually walk up and execute somebody. You can shoot them from afar.
You can also put 2 plasma shots into them and use a scan hammer.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that happened.
Did somebody execute with the scan hammer?
Yes.
Nice. Awesome. That's the only melee weapon in the game right now is the scan hammer. It only does like 300 damage.
Something like that, 300 or 400 damage.
So this is a lot to do here. So
Just talking to the devs, rubbing their shoulders. Just,
sucking up?
No. Just giving some team support like I always do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sucking up. Ass
Maybe a little ass kissing. Maybe a little bit.
So don't forget, guys, we've got one more round to go for game point for the dev teams, but Complexity may come back.
They may come back.
That would be awesome.
This is best of 5, so we're going to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
We do have a vote going on the forums, so that's the way that you can win all that awesome Razer gear.
Yeah.
So we have a keyboard to give away, Black Widow, we have the Taipan mouse, and we have a Goliath, this mouse pad that we're giving away from Razer. All 3 will be given to a person at random based on who they voted for. So if you voted for the right team, you're entered to win one of these.
I can barely hold it. It's so much.
And it's not just the Black Widow, it's the tournament edition.
Tournament edition.
Yeah.
It's very
really
clicky.
sweet.
If you like clicky keyboards,
I love
that's
it.
your
Really
keyboard.
sweet.
Love it. It's my favorite.
I like to not let people know that I'm searching porn. So, typing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They can't tell. All the clicks sound the same. It's like you're writing emails.
No, it says porn. When you, like, it's
Really?
Porn.
Porn has a distinct sound when you
Porn
type
has
it
a
out, right?
It's a distinct sound when you type.
Just to make you feel bad about your
Porn.
You're looking at porn. You're all alone. It's 2
I'm
o'clock in the
alone,
morning.
Karen. Alone.
Oh, God.
Those videos are awesome, by the way. If you guys are just seeing some of the FSN videos that have gone out, they're all up on the YouTube channel on youtube.com/stage5.
That's funny.
They're all up there. They're really funny. They're hilarious stuff.
Definitely
I
check
like
those
some
out.
shambles, and I'm talking about beanies. Oh, man. I was rolling.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I like when Philip gets shot.
Philip does get shot,
Yeah.
so you can check that out as well. We have a great video team. They're working hard on this. They're all working here today, too, trying to make sure that you guys have a good cast. But a little bit later, we're going to give away some more prizes at the end of this hour. We'll shut down the poll. Depending on what happens this next round, we may be shutting it down just next. So get the votes out. If you're not voted yet, you probably only have another 30 minutes or so.
And you can't change your vote.
And you can't change your vote. So that was why we wanted you to pick the right team.
That's right.
And if you didn't pick the dev team, you're all banned. So
Goodness sake, I'm glad I picked the dev team.
Tony is fired, by the way, after this.
Man, this is like the third time I've been fired this week. I don't think this is legal in the state of California. Just the firings and rehirings just randomly.
You just keep changing your name and coming back.
That's right.
We're desperate for
changing
people.
my name.
We are actually desperate for people. So we do have a lot of job openings for Red 5 Studios. So if you're watching this cast and you've got some skills as an artist or a programmer or a designer, check out our website, red5studios.com.
Or holding products
jobs.
up like this.
Or holding, well, we're not hiring for that.
Yeah, this position's already filled.
We might be hiring for that in about a couple minutes.
Great.
But we're not hiring for that right now. In the meantime, check out some more videos while we get set up for the next round. Enjoy, guys.
Hasta luego.
We are on the rig. I love this map.
The dev team, man, 2-0.
Yes, they can do.
Pretty
I think
good.
they can do it again.
Yeah, you know, if it's working, don't change it. But we've already got big changes on their lineup here. We hop into their team here. They're running 2 engineers, which is really interesting.
Wall turrets.
Yeah, we're gonna see lots of turrets. This is a great map for that. It is mostly indoors.
Nice.
So there's plenty of great spots for turrets, and really great for controlling that middle of the map, where the turrets have really nice range over everything.
This map is really fast-paced as well. There's a lot of corridors and hallways you can go down. So I'm expecting to see a lot of turrets placed in those areas, and then the team forcing Team Complexity to go those routes.
Absolutely. I think just on looking at the team specs here, we do have 2 medics as well, or biotech, sorry, for Team Complexity here. So they're going to go with a really defensive strategy, which is going to work nicely against lots of little damage from the turrets. Let's hope so, yes. If they can execute, it should work perfectly.
Yeah. Executions.
Still keeping Popcorn on Assault and Bravo as well, so they'll have plenty of damage. I am a little bit worried about the dev team's damage. I think they are low, but they will be super defensive. They're going to be really tough to push out of anywhere.
Well, Sniper, having the recon battle frame for this map is really good as well. There's a lot of areas to hide out in. You can really catch people off guard and do some massive damage.
They are squirrely on this map. They're tough to track down here. There's lots of power-ups as well. We got the big health in the middle, but I think we're ready. A few teams are good to go. Thumbs up from everybody. Okay, they're good.
Nice.
You guys are live, so start playing here.
Right now, let's go.
So, like we said, this is an indoor map.
It is indoors. There's a lot of verticality to this map.
Yes.
Very different in a lot of the other maps we have for this type of gameplay.
With the Assault class in particular, when you're changing levels, it's really important to monitor your jetpack, because if you jump down, and use too much of your jetpack, you cannot get back up to that level.
That's true. So then you have to run around and use the outside exteriors of the map to gain more ground.
Absolutely. So. Communicating to your team where you go, make sure you stay on the same level. You can get separated really easily on this map.
Just like the dev team is staying together.
Yeah. Already throwing out the.
Chase kill.
People are throwing out
Popcorn
some shields.
In a nice little spot here, throwing down some splash damage on them. The shield's really limiting kind of the movement of the team, I'd say here.
With the space not being as wide as you think, like on other maps, it really blocks it for the other team. They can't run through that area. They can't do too much.
Absolutely. Using that shield, the medic is going to be really, biotech.
You got to get those executions. Those executions is what matters.
Still really close, 1-2. So really, it's really risky to go for an execution here because you're such an open target.
I need a heal.
That's true, but
I need a heal.
You need those executions. You need those executions, man. Because at the end of the game, if you don't have your executions, you're done. So
dev team kind of sensing a little bit of trouble here. Oh, we've got a dump truck.
Nice.
So this is part of beta. So we're going to kick it to video really quick here and get this working again. We did have a little bit of a replay crash.
Good work.
So yeah, we'll be right back.
Blow by the dome.
Thank you for joining. We'll be right back.
Don't chase no.
shot down. Let's take another look. All right, there's the satchel, and booyah! Good night.
We're back. We are back. The action has been going crazy right now.
Now it's going to be a real mystery because we can't see the scoreboard.
Well, the dev team is in the lead right now. Looks like they're playing in the basement of this map a little bit.
Don't chase.
Hello?
Still a ton of executions from the dev team. It looks like they went back to their normal way of playing, which is 4 assaults and 1 biotech. I think they're a little comfortable right now, so they're just going back to what they know works.
FX are doing a really good job of kind of stringing the team apart here. They're chasing him a lot. He does go down eventually, but they will have to get to execute. And it looks like his team's already there to back him up.
Yeah.
So that's not going to happen again. Really nice play.
They're not really putting themselves in a position to get the enemy players down and get the execution.
That second part, that kill doesn't really matter until you get that execute. Angry enjoyment's always been there.
No revive on that weak.
I really do love the interior of this map. There's so many places to hide and take cover.
There is no score, but that'll make it like a mystery.
Come on, right here, right now.
Based on the play here, I would say that the dev team is leading.
Yes, they're leading. It's 16-8 right now. Dev team has 16.
Cool. You did get a look at the screen. Excellent.
Team Complexity has 8.
Yeah.
Looks like everybody's trying to keep the other team away from the interior. What you have in here is a major health that you can pick up. It'll give you full health. Each team is trying to keep each other away from the box in the center of this map.
The Moon Man here going in hard right now. This is a good time too, because some of the dev team is on the lower level still, and they will get a couple kills here.
Yes.
Excellent. This is a really good time to capitalize. Oh, but again,
Moon
the change
down
levels
as well.
with the assault, man. Excellent.
Getting a team revive going on right here.
Silly shoes. Is he
Get out of there. Nice. And he got the heal off in time. They both are doing fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
FX Nerd is down again. Angry.
Trimax are actually doing it right there. They're very low. This is a good time to finish
21
these guys
to
off.
10. The dev team has 21 points.
Lots of kills for Complexity right there. You did say it's 21-10. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but it's a really good start.
Getting a team revive. Oh.
Yes. Amen, Dragon. The team's back
Not enough
now.
time to get that teammate up.
Yeah, they had a nice little run at the end there, but again.
Meander's getting chased down. Oh, got him in the dome.
Nice.
Nice. Is his teammate going to be able to help him on time?
And he's dancing on him. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Not enough time to get that execution.
Amen, Dragon. He should have the advantage in this matchup here, and that's going to be it.
Looks like the victory goes to the dev team once again. 3-0. Team Complexity cannot pull one out for anything right now.
We do have no scoreboard, unfortunately. This just because we came in the middle of the match. We don't have that. But yeah, if we want to get.
Let's talk to Team Captain, Team Complexity.
Yeah. Complexity.
Oh man, how are things going once again? How are things going?
We're getting embarrassed.
Yeah, I would think so. I'm a little embarrassed for you, just a little bit, but you know.
Our starting is so good. We just.
Is it?
We.
Come on, man.
We start off really good. It's just we get too excited. I don't know what it is. We can't finish. We gotta try.
Right?
I mean, it's over. We just lost 3 in a row. We got one more map left in Shantytown.
It all depends on what you do at the end. People only remember the last match, so don't worry about it.
That is true.
Whatever you do at the
Everyone
end.
tweet, get your friends to watch now because we're gonna win it.
That's right.
now.
Get the community
one that
behind you.
matters.
That's right. You need that steam. You need it.
We just gotta finish strong. We start good. We just gotta finish.
All right.
So,
Are you going to change anything with your battle frames in this next come? This is your last match. Anything is going to change? I mean,
we got to talk it over and see. I think everyone just wants to play what they feel comfortable with now.
That's a good strategy. It seems to work for dev team.
Yeah, it does work for them.
Nice.
I don't know why.
Nice.
Something's wrong over there. Something's in the water. Different kind of keyboards.
Oh, you need some? All right.
I don't know. So they're cheating over here somehow, but we'll figure it out. We'll try to win the last one.
Nice. All right. Good job. The dev team once again owning. How's it going, man?
Good.
Nice. So strategy was clear to us and the viewers. Are you going to change anything? You're going to keep things the same? I saw you guys got kind of comfortable, went back to 4 assaults and 1 biotech. So.
No, we're pretty much just going to keep it organic. Like I said, play what you want to play. Clancy over here wants me to do a team midair, so I can't really do that. Really. There we go. Team midair.
Dev team, a.k.a. team midair.
So, I mean, honestly, my team's doing a really good job.
Yeah.
They're getting a lot of kills. They're making sure no one gets revived.
Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy.
That's
now.
the best thing about it is revives are crucial right now.
They are.
Honestly, I think I got picked up 9 revives last match. So
Oof. You guys are playing really well.
Stop this man, Complexity. Stop him.
For how the rig is set up, it looks like you guys stay together again, fighting as a team, as opposed to like trying to peck them off, get them running around the map, get them scared, you know?
We try to get the tempo on our side.
Yes.
As soon as I feel like they're backing up, they're retreating, they need to get a revive off, then we just go full pressure.
Nice.
Besides that, it really is just kind of controlling the flow of the map. The map is very much open. Like, it's got a huge open center. It's got a huge health in the middle. So you really just got to keep your eye on where their team is and just block them from any of the strong points.
Nice. Well, you guys did a good job of that. Awesome, man.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So dev team still with a commanding lead going on here. We are going to go into Shantytown next.
Shantytown.
Shantytown.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to take it to a video break, and while we get the next match set up. And we should see the dev team really doesn't seem to need to change much. Complexity, the pressure's on them, but they do seem motivated. They did just tell all their fans to watch.
Yeah,
right?
they need a win.
So
they need a win.
There's something at stake here, right? At least keep it close.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
If they win the last one, I mean it's all. People remember the last one. They can gloat, have a good time. But if they just go down 0-4,
it's gonna be a tough one.
It's gonna be pretty bad.
All right, we'll take it to video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay watching.
Nice.
Firefall Fest, welcome back. Karen and Philip here, and we have some wonderful t-shirts for you today. Let's look at these shirts, huh?
Let's look at them.
What have we got here, Karen?
Well, these are amazing shirts. They come in the color black right now, and then they have this amazing screen print on the back that has of these. That has all these colors.
Hey, you tell him he gets my money. You understand me?
The colors are really important here because
Gary,
really, no matter what your
I swear to God,
skin type or hair
I got you,
color,
bro.
It's one of those shirts that is really unisex. I think anyone can wear it, men or women.
Karen, I don't think you can say that.
The fun thing about this is that the shirt actually clings to the body in such a remarkable way. When you see here, it's gonna really look good on a man, and see his coloring is very different from my coloring. If a woman was to wear it, see how it looks okay on me as well? See how the coloring with my hair versus...
Karen, it does not look good on you. I'm just kidding. You're beautiful, Karen. You really are beautiful.
Okay. It's cool. Don't remind me that I'm not pretty. Okay, anyway, so the shirt is really, it just can cling. Why would you say that to me? Why would you do that?
Come on. Paisana.
It's not funny.
Let's talk about t-shirts,
You said
everybody.
it was normal.
Firefall Fest coming at you.
Great.
Those are some awesome matches. Welcome back to Firefall Fest. Those are some awesome matches. I'm really shocked at how quickly.
Woo! Yeah!
You liar.
Woo!
You're such a liar.
What? What?
We have it on video that you voted for Team Complexity.
Dude, nope. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was.
It was a different Tony Ray.
That worked for Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Whatever. I do find it really funny how quickly the vote on the poll just kind of went ding up to even though Complexity still had a commanding lead before that third map.
Midair was a heavy underdog before any of the matches started.
No respect. No respect. And now the excuses come, they played longer,
I'm looking at the
the
people who
sun
voted
was
for
in
him
her
there.
eyes, or Team Complexity doesn't have those excuses. They know what they did wrong.
Yeah.
Dev team just actually knows how to play their game. When we practice, we're good too. We're gamers. We play. Not me, but other people play.
You don't play?
I haven't played in a while.
I love to play. I'm not good, but I do love to play.
I went on vacation. I don't even know how to play anymore.
Wow.
When I got back, I'm like, oh, what?
You're out of the
Mouse?
game, man.
What? No. I lost. You see me play yesterday?
You played yesterday?
Yeah, I played yesterday on stage.
I was over here. I couldn't see your screen.
I sucked too.
Sucked. I got
But
two kills.
everyone's blaming like the whole setup over there.
On Harvester, I got 2 kills.
There was one time though, it was the most amazing moment in my life. I was going one-on-one with Zoid Bergenstein, and we both had assaults, and I was like, oh god, and it was this battle, and I did kill Zoid Bergenstein one time.
Best moment of your life.
Yeah, he might have already had damage from a previous duel, but
He only had 3 health, so it took you half an hour.
Thanks for throwing us a bone, Zoid.
I work on an Etch-a-Sketch now. Yeah, thanks, Jenna. Appreciate that. Yeah, they don't even give me a real computer anymore. They don't trust me with it anymore. No, I actually looked last night. Zoid is number 2 right now in TDM.
Really?
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Which is interesting.
Who's number 1?
I don't remember last night. Cool Matt dropped number 5.
Oh wow.
So I'm surprised. Zoid, you've been playing a lot more.
Yeah, dang.
I don't know if he's abusing the matchmaking system right now or getting wins.
Nah, not Zoid. He's a good guy.
He streams live. I should watch him.
Yeah.
We should watch him.
Should watch
He's
him, make
really
sure he's not
good.
cheating.
I've seen him stream a couple times. He's really good commenting on the game.
No, he's actually a good guy. Yeah, he does a stream on Twitch as well. So be sure to check out that Twitch. A couple other places you can check out. I mean, while we're mentioning it,
We have some other places you can check out streams are Titan of Area 51. He streams Firefall. 8-Bit Tavern.
Yeah, 8-Bit Tavern. They just did a thing.
Havoc, Infection.
Yeah.
Infection streams a lot. So we got quite a bit.
Yeah, and other community sites you can always check out. Bronodon.com. They're doing the Bronodon Brawl, which is a tournament. They also just hooked up with the race thing, so they're sponsoring the race.
Yeah, the
LGV race.
Yep.
It has a name, and now I forgot. New Eden Circuit.
New Eden, New Eden LGV racing circuit.
Yeah. Yep. So you guys can race LGVs and win some prizes that way.
Yeah.
There's the wiki, firefall-wiki.com. They're looking for some help.
Yep. Yeah. We also have Firefall Velten, Firefall-Velten.
Yeah.
Big supporters.
Yeah. That's a German site. So
Copacabana Express, Firefall.pl.
Yeah. And then our own stuff, Red 5 Studios on Twitter, Firefall on Facebook. We also have a new YouTube channel with not only do we have Firefall content on there, including highlights and full episodes of what's happened during the Live Fest and all the FSM videos, but you can check that on youtube.com/stage5. That's Stage 5 TV's our new platform for releasing videos, including some really cool Halloween videos that we just released. That were done by some guest directors. They're really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Green Ruby Pumpkin,
really
the
nice.
one that's all CGI, was done in someone's
That
living
was beautiful.
That was nuts.
It was really beautiful.
I almost didn't even believe that is possible to get done in the living room.
Yeah.
It was.
But we've already closed down the poll because the dev team won, so we're going to pick someone by the end of the show. For now, though, I think we're going to send it back to the main stage and see what's going to happen next match. They're going to play one more map, and they're going to go back to the PvP stage. So enjoy this last match with Complexity versus the dev teams. Cheater.
Midair.
The liar.
Midair.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We are in our last match with Team Complexity and the Dev Team. Dev Team is on a 3-0 run, so hopefully they can pull this out. Community, let us know what you think. Who do you think is going to win this next match? Team Complexity has some doubts, but hopefully they can pull it out this time.
They seem to be a little more hyped this time.
Yes.
I think. This is an excellent map too. This is one you guys haven't seen. This is our last TDM map. This is Shantytown.
Shanty.
Kind of doing a quick flyby right now. Double damage is going to be a main point of contention, which will spawn down here.
Don't fall off the map.
Don't fall off the map. That's no good. There are some pretty nasty recon spots, but they do kind of take some time to climb to.
Yes.
So I expect we do have already on Team Dev. We have 2 snipers. So they will be. Looks like they will be trying to utilize
They
some of
changed
the
it up
range.
a little bit.
This map is very open, as you guys can see here. Our team's ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Nice.
You guys are live. Go for it.
Tell me where to go.
2 recons, 1 bio, 1 assault, and 1 dread for the Dev Team.
Yeah.
So they are really across the board mixing it up.
Down low. Sniper on top, watch out.
Watch out, I'm on top. Always on top.
We are.
Looks like they're. Yeah, we're using a more stable part of the spectate mode, so we're on a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
But as you can see, the match is already going strong. Teams are still both at 0-0. It looks like what they're doing is taking it to the rooftops right now, getting their sniping on.
Here we go. They're out now.
I'm dead.
Nice.
I'm right there.
The teams look like they're still hanging together right now. Getting some executions. Looks like the teams are tied. Oh, 2-1. Never mind. They just got a score. The dev team is 2-1 right now.
I'm going down. I'm going down.
Okay.
But this map is a lot more open than the last map that they were on, so they will be able to go through and kind of separate the teams, separate each other instead of staying together as one big group. And get those executions, because when they're doing a 1v1 and no one's there to help revive or to help defend the down player, they will be able to get those executions. And as you can see, the score is still going up. It's 3-2 right now. Dev team is up by 1 point.
Yeah, we're good on our camera now. So yeah, well, it looks like the two snipers making work of the rooftops here. It is 2-on-1 recon, so Trimaster's gonna have his work cut out for him. That's a pretty unfair matchup when they're both looking for you. Yeah, controlling this open space is really going to benefit them.
And there's a lot of places to go and hide. I mean, the way this is so detailed on the rooftops.
Yeah. Oh, down he goes.
Everybody's going down.
Check out Angry Enjoying picking up a kill as a biotech, feeling comfortable to take on Popcorn as Assault.
Nice.
A little healing going on in a little hidden alley right here. Good place to top off.
The score is 5-2 right now. 5-3. The spread isn't as intense as it is in the last matches where they had a huge jump on the scoreboard. Each team is really trying to go all out for this last match.
Again, the staying together when they need heals, really important. Making use of that healing ball. It does work in an AoE, so you can get as many people as you can fit in it, really. So it does behoove you to let your team know, slow down, let me top you off. And the dev team really making use of that. So the dev team seems always topped off, actually. Moonmeander's probably a little overextended right now, but he does use the shield to get away. Excellent play there.
8-3. 8-3 is the score.
Cool.
Dev team are chasing down Team Complexity, trying to get those executions first.
Absolutely. They are holding this health pack point right now. This
Splash damage is a beast.
Yeah, setting up shop as a team around health pack, that's worked every map for them so far, knowing when it's going to come up.
And they're closer to their spawn.
Absolutely, yeah. So it'll be really easy.
If anybody gets down, they can get right back into the match.
Yeah. Moonmeander here, the Dread, who's been playing mostly Dread all tournament, really.
He's too far away from the action. He should be right down there trying to get as many executions and kills.
Maybe they're trying to group up here, or... But go for some kind of regroup.
He just got tagged, so everybody knows where he's at now.
They do have double damage right now, so this is a good time to push. Popcorn with it. Seeing going up after the recons, it's an excellent target choice right now. Boom, down he goes.
Oh, nice.
Kill on FX Nerd right there. Going, yeah, again, he's still
double damage is still active.
Yeah. It'll last, man. It lasts.
I really think he should have went for that execution right there. He decided to go on and not let double damage outrun itself. He's going for more kills, but I would have stopped and got that execution.
Yeah, that's really a decision you got to make as a player. If you feel that they'll time out before they can get there, then that's great.
And it really makes it worth it. If you got him down with double damage, go for the payoff and get the prize. Don't just leave him there.
Let's pop over to the dev team here, who's still grouping pretty nicely. Again, these recons, though, they should really be using this open space. When they come down into these alleys, the assaults on the Team Complexity is just going to bring them down and put them in, force them to use their secondaries, stuff like that. It's really not a fight a recon wants to take.
And it looks like the teams are still staying together.
Yeah.
Team Complexity was all in that hallway just a minute ago.
Absolutely. Now that they've played a couple games together on camera, they can kind of sense where their team is, so they're not really straying too far ever, which is really important.
Nice.
Again, FX are choosing to go down the alley here.
The dev team is doing a really good job on hills as well.
Yeah. They are keeping it much closer because this is probably our smallest map, so you can't really run. I mean, there's going to be kills, right? It's really tough. You got to communicate very specifically when you're going to go for a heal.
Team res right here.
Yeah, for the hard res with the no medic.
Again, another missed opportunity for Team Complexity to get another
see
point
it when even if you're not a biotech and you see him open like that, you can take that chance. If you feel you can get it off in time, go for it.
14-8. The score is 14-8.
Yeah, so we're really only a few kills behind.
Again, another team kill for the dev team. Yeah. Another point missed by Team Complexity.
Once the player goes down, you really have to, even if you're not fighting directly with the team, you have to push them off that body so you can go and get that execute and get that point. Because, like I said, this is a problem they've been having really the whole series. Is just not being able to finish off those kills.
I think for a lot of the players on Team Complexity, they're used to the games where they get the kill, they get the point.
I think it took me a long time to get used to that, right?
Firefall is very unique. You have to go in. We're giving the teams the opportunity to heal their teammates.
Another hard res. Not even by recon on recon here. That's a very dangerous resurrection right there. That could have easily gone to more
But
kills.
also that shows you that the teams are spread out too much.
Yeah,
if
that's
we're having
very true.
someone like the recon going in and able to get executions.
Nice, using the more stable, more feature-friendly. Boom, Trimaster goes down with a headshot there.
Teams are doing a really good job.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to go into Silly Shoes here, who just spawned.
Looks like double damage is taken.
Yeah. Who's got it? Let's see. Go over here.
Oh,
Complexity group.
I think you just jinxed Bravo, man. I think you jinxed him. You went to him and he died, you know?
Commentator's curse, man. That's how it goes. Going for a hard res there, but that's a really risky time to do it, and he pays for it. I mean, that's the right idea, but you really got to pick your timing.
But now they just gave him 2 points.
Yeah, that's exactly right, man. It's a tough decision to make every time you get that kill, to go for that execute or not.
Nice healing ball as well.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Again,
they have some really good accuracy on who's using the healing ball.
Again, another great kill, yeah.
Nice. Looks like the dev team
is gonna
once
take it.
again
We'll watch these last couple of kills. But yeah,
is taking it home for a 4-0 game spread against Team Complexity.
We can look at the kills here. Again, you know, they're not terrible on kills here. It's really just the executes and the control. A lot of deaths as well for some of the recons. Like I said, that's a really tough matchup when it's 2-on-1 recon, right?
That's true.
They're going to find you before, you know, you can't. It's just not humanly possible to take out both of them unless you're some kind of superhero if they're looking for you.
Both teams did do a good job, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's get Team Complexity's captain over here. How are things going? I mean, I know how things are going right now, but in your own words, how are things going for you guys?
4-0. 4-0.
Oh, you mean 0-4?
0-4.
Yeah, don't think you're confused.
But I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, we got beat 25-10, had 15 kills, so it's their vibes again. Dragon, how many kills did he have? Like 13, clearly carrying.
You guys are doing really well in
Can
the
we
beginning,
sub him
though.
out? Can we sub Dragon
I don't think they're gonna let you do that. I don't think they'll let you do that.
Because it's like
you were doing really good to start. The point spread was not as drastic as it was in the other matches. You know, we thought you guys were
10-7 for a while, and then 25-10. So
did you guys switch your battle frames out enough? I mean, did you get comfortable? Did you get excited when you saw that they didn't make the spread high enough?
Trimaster's been switching back and forth from assault and recon. He's probably our best recon. He was hitting his shots, but you know,
you got to get those executions, man.
Got to get them.
If you don't get the executions,
we got beat by recons 2-1. That was huge, and then of course again Dragon, which is unfair. It's a red 5 cheat.
Did you learn anything from these matches?
Yeah, play like Dragon.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Nice.
But
I think we're gonna try to have something else going on later, but you know, thank you very much for.
We are gonna do another game. It looks like too, as well. So
all right, awesome.
Yeah. So we're gonna do one more. There will be.
You got one more chance. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. All right. Nice. Team captain over here for the dev team. Woo! How are things going, man?
Good. Like I said, it's been kind of the same,
it's easy.
same strategy every round.
Comfortable.
Keep it organic. Allow people to play what they want to play.
Nice.
I mean, honestly, we have a lot of confidence with our assault gameplay.
What do you think? What do you think about that map? Shantytown.
It's an interesting map because it's a lot of tight spaces, which we don't have a lot in the other maps. You have a lot of like indoor, like tiny little rooms and stuff. So a lot of times I was able to sneak in revives just by hiding around a corner and getting a revive off. I got, I think, 7 or 6 revives off that match.
You had a lot.
So like they were saying,
you gotta rub that in after every game.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there.
They're getting the kills. They're just not finishing them off because I think our assaults are keeping them moving so much.
You guys are keeping them spread out.
The tempo's on our side, so they have to move after they get a kill, and where I get to just kind of move around and revive people and spot heal, and it's kind of just...
What was your highlight moment for this last match? This is the last match. You guys already were going into it 3-0. 4-0 was kind of, we thought it was going to...
My personal highlight was pushing Popcorn off the cliff. Like, I was shooting him, and I think he was trying to evade it to the point where he just kind of, like, fell off, and I was like, I guess I don't have to finish that one. That one's finished for me.
That's awesome.
I'm sure Clancy over here is coming up here. But...
Nice, getting the team involved. With the wins. How's it going?
This is Clancy. This is Dragon. Here, come on. Stand over here, man. Talk about your highlight.
What's your highlight of the match?
So that particular match, it was every time I play that map, I usually try to go to double damage first.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just so you can control it, right? Good.
Yeah.
So controlling double damage early is pretty important, and you want to stay on the high ground.
Nice.
as Assault unless they have too many recons. We want to keep the recon busy a lot, and so Trimaster, I was always trying to lob Plasma if I saw him, just so they're not locking everything down.
Nice.
If they're not locking everything down, our Assaults have free reign. So having that free reign on that map is what kind of caused them to where we get a kill, we can immediately execute, rather than like waiting. And Sunken Harbor's a little different, where you see people trying to revive a little bit. There's a little bit slow.
So was there a lot of strategy change on your part from going from each map, or were you just consistent the whole time through, going, you know what?
It's the map dictates what area I want to control, and Assault's primary job is really keep people in the air. If you have a recon on your team, then when they're in the air, the recon's going to snipe them. So it's like free damage.
Nice.
But it also allows us to control the map's power-ups, control the health. So if you noticed on Rig, we like to stay in the center because that's where the
main
full
power.
heal.
Yes, full heal is there.
Yeah, so if you control the center, and plus if you have a good biotech in there, the amount of health that your team is getting back is really, really big.
Yeah, you can essentially control the map.
That's right.
Nice. That's awesome, man. Is there anything else that you can call out from this very last match, going into it with the already 3-0? You guys have 4-0 now. Was there anything going into it? Were you just comfortable? Were you like,
Yeah, I think we were all pretty comfortable and relaxed. We knew what we wanted to do. What we were doing was working the entire matches so far, and so we didn't want to change it up. We wanted to keep roll with it, and really we just wanted to have fun. We wanted to have fun, put on a good show, bring our A game, and we did.
You guys represented well. You represented well.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Cool. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Yeah, really great series. We got to see all the maps. Looks like we might be getting a few more. We'll let you know, but we're going to go to video really quick, and we'll be back. So thanks for watching, guys.
Let us know your thoughts on the community.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts. Thank you very much.
Woo! Welcome back to Firefall Fest, guys. Phobos, Beta Pez, Tony Ray here. The cheese. The cheese. I do have to point something out real quick. While we were on break, they were trying to powder his face in order to prevent the shininess from
You mean the retardant?
No, they're just going to use powder. The retards are not working. But there's not enough makeup in the building to prevent. They're not.
The retardant isn't working. My face still has some shimmer about it.
It's shine. They called it shine.
Shimmer. I prefer shimmer. It's a much nicer word.
Are you like a vampire or something?
Maybe.
You sparkle?
I could sparkle.
Nice. No, you can't.
All right.
But you know what? We haven't given away a prize in a while, and I want to give away some T-shirts.
Yes.
T-shirts?
Okay.
T-shirts.
T-shirts. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. How do you want to give some T-shirts away?
Let's just do Twitch.
Let's just do Twitch.
Just do Twitch.
Yeah.
Just do Twitch.
How
many T-shirts we got? 2?
Yeah, let's do 2.
Yeah, let's do 2.
The blue Firefall shirts. So what I want you to say is Tony Ray Sparkles.
Oh.
Tony Ray Sparkles.
Tony Ray Sparkles.
Team Sparkles. Let's do this.
Tony Ray Sparkles.
Tony Ray Sparkles.
That's going to be his new Twitter.
Tony Ray Sparkles.
Look at this.
Nobody's saying Tony. There we go. Tony Ray Sparkles.
God.
A lot of Tony Ray Sparkles. Coconut breasts. That's what you get. This is what's happening.
I know. Hey, coconut breast was funny.
So is Tony Ray Sparkles.
Tony Ray Sparkles is making fun of my condition. Overactive pores.
Kixen. Kixen. K-I-X-E-N. Kixen.
K-I-X-E-N.
You win a shirt.
You get a shirt for Tony Ray Sparkles.
You get a shirt. Everybody gets a shirt. Yeah. We don't have that many shirts, so not everybody gets a shirt.
No.
That's enough Tony Ray Sparkles. End the Tony Ray Sparkles.
No more sparkling.
Sparkles have stopped.
Want to give out another shirt?
Yeah, one more.
All right.
One more.
You pick. You make something up.
Quake Tat.
What?
They were talking about Quake Tat.
What?
Say Quake Tat. Quake Tat.
Quake?
They were referencing Clancy's tattoo.
Oh, Clancy's Quake tattoo. Yes.
Okay.
Quake 1 tattoo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I said Quake and I didn't say Quake 2.
Huh.
Yes, Quake
Interesting.
tat.
So Quake Tat.
Yeah, Tony does have, or no, Clancy does have a Quake tattoo.
I'm too afraid of needles.
Let's see. We got
That explains your meth habit then.
Lock 111.
Lock?
L-O-C-K-E 111.
Lock 111. Perfect.
Lock 111, you get a shirt too. Both of you guys, Kixen and Lock 111, be sure to email us at community@red5studios.com.
Yep.
Tony Ray will deal with the prize giveaways.
I got
so
you,
guys can look
boo.
at that.
I got you.
But I also want to give away something big. What do we got for me, Tony? What do we
I got something big for you. It's right down here. It's a swag bag.
That was scary.
What?
I was literally scared because I did not see that there.
I'm surprised you didn't see it down there. It was so big. I mean,
Oh my God.
it's pretty massive. I can't believe you missed it. I almost tripped over it. You know? Yeah.
How long can you keep this in you when you go?
Oh, I can keep it up for a long time.
Bam!
That one was good. That one was great. Oh, awesome. Okay. How are we giving away, Tony? Well, first of all, what's in there?
Okay, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Help me out here, guys. Go for it. I'm gonna just pass you some stuff.
Let's see here. We got this.
That is just the holder, which now is his bag. It's just now it's
Now
mush.
his big thing is floppy.
Now it's flopping all around my hands. I can barely contain it. I can barely contain it.
Really,
You started
dude?
this.
I just started. And I
Looking at the Red 5 mug.
Oh my God.
We've got some postcards with some really cool concept art on there from the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love those postcards.
T-shirt.
They are cool, actually.
Yeah. They
By the way,
really
this is the T-shirt you're going to be
They
winning.
have lore on the back of them too, so you can like read a little bit about Firefall.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
We've also, I mean, obviously you're getting the bag, which is really cool. Little day at the beach bag, or going to the gym bag,
Or save 2 cents when you go grocery shopping.
hey,
Only. Yeah.
recycle, reduce, reuse.
And you made fun of my fast food song yesterday, and you're.
I'm talking about saving the planet, you know?
I was talking about McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a Pizza Hut.
You did show me that, and it is a real thing.
It is a real thing. There is a video. You can look it up. Fast food song. It is real. I'm not lying.
It's pretty hilarious, actually.
But we also have the miniatures, the Thumper miniatures, and Typhon and Morningstar.
Those are
that you guys
really
can
badass.
Thumper.
build and paint. These are really cool.
So you got the Thumper. You could put Typhon and Morningstar on the base to mimic our statues.
Yeah.
My favorite, little
Shot glass.
Or as they say at the most magical place on earth, toothpick holder.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say to get away with it, selling it in front of children. Oh, look, kids, it's a toothpick holder, because we all need one of those,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, how are we going to give this away?
I think Twitter. Twitter is.
Twitter, yes.
And
Let's
so-
tweet it up.
Earlier we mentioned that Xenogenic, one of our designers, was supposed to be here today to play, but unfortunately he's not feeling too well. He's actually in the hospital right now, so couldn't make it. So what I'd like you guys all to do is tweet at Red5 Studios and say with hashtag Feel Better Xeno, Xeno, Feel Better Xeno.
Seriously.
We'll pass that along to him to let him know that we're all thinking of him. So Feel Better Xeno to at Red5 Studios, and we'll pick somebody at random.
I'm sure he's going to see it. A little hospital stay is not going to keep Xenogenic off of Twitter.
He's a tough guy.
He's a tough guy. I mean, because he's a Packer fan. Whoa, whoa.
That might keep him in the hospital a little bit longer. The sadness from losing this season
Okay,
is...
the season's just beginning.
To the
Let's
Seahawks,
continue.
no less.
To the Seahawks. No
Don't
less.
bring that up right now.
Yeah, I'm a Seahawks
I will
fan.
flip tables.
Okay, we've got a bunch of people coming in. Tony Ray, you can pick the people here.
All right, let's see. A bunch of people. Who's getting the swag bag? Let's go with Ecosoft. Ecosoft.
Ecosoft.
Ecosoft. ECH.
ECK.
ECK.
SOF.
Sorry, glasses. I'm a terrible seer.
ECKOSOF. Ecosoft. Go ahead and let us know.
Yeah, email us at community@red5studios.com, and we will get you this sweet, sweet swag bag
He heard.
filled with all kinds of
He
stuff.
said yay in chat.
Yay.
Yay.
Brother, we might be able to get a little bit more than yay.
That's all we
There's a
get.
lot of stuff in here. You know what I'm saying?
I do have to say, Ecosoft ran the beta giveaway,
Are we
the
still
beta
talking
key
about
giveaway on Reddit most recently. You didn't know that, so that's why I let you pick him. Otherwise,
Yeah.
but he contacted me privately and we gave him keys. So
Oh, nice.
thank you, Ecosoft, for running that beta key giveaway.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out our our Firefall Reddit community.
Yep.
Firefall.reddit.com or reddit.com subreddit Firefall. Check that out.
Check it out.
A couple other places, bronadon.com to check out the firefallvelton.de, firefall.pl,
Copacabana Express.
Copacabana Express, Firefall Wiki,
Yep, the wiki.
firefall-wiki.com.
Yep.
Our community is doing a lot of great stuff. IRC, you can check them out, globalgamers.net, irc.globalgamers.net, and Pound Firefall. Check that out.
We got a bunch of streamers too. Like I said before, we got Raijin.
Yeah.
We got
We actually have the Firefall community team up on Twitch, so
Yes,
you can
we
actually
do.
see the whole team and see
Yeah.
the people that. If you want to be on that, be sure to email community@red5studios.com.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
add you to
set
that
you up.
list. So if you're planning on streaming Firefall because you got it in the beta, or you bought a Founders Pack and got immediate access, and you want to stream that, we'd be happy to have you guys on the community team.
Yeah.
Just let us know. We'll add you to the team.
Man, my back is hurting from holding this huge package. Whew.
Don't
Okay, we're
encourage
done.
him.
We're done.
Don't encourage him, folks. Don't laugh at it. Just
keep.
No.
I know you like it.
No.
So you got a nice little shout out, Tony Ray Sparkles.
Tony Ray Sparkles. Thank you, El Boof, LeBouf. Thank you, LeBouf.
Bad Horse. If you didn't hear that, it's community@red5studios.com. The 5 is a number. Go ahead and let us know if you want to be a part of the community team. Also, if you want a prize, let us know so we can contact you. Tony Ray's handling all that. He'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yep.
Obviously, we're busy right here, so have some patience. We'll get to it. As soon as we can.
If you have won a commander's pack, I am giving all those to the winners today. And if you want a T-shirt, I'll be sending them out from the office next week once we get back into the office, and I can kind of like regain composure. But T-shirt winners, I will respond to you. Just we'll be sending them out next week.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, people are noticing that. I forgot to put the stuff back in the bag.
Oh, thanks.
Did I leave anything else out there? No, I didn't.
Just that skull.
Oh, actually, speaking of that, I'm going to pull a question.
Yeah,
I want to ask you a question, Tony.
I'm excited. I love these questions.
These are just random questions that our dev team put in the bucket for us. Have you ever been in a fight? Do you want to be in one? I added the last part.
Do you want? Hey, whoa.
I'm just kidding. It's actually on.
It's getting violent in here. Oh.
All right. Have you ever been in a fight? I was in one in high school. I was in crutches, and I was a fat kid in high school, and I dislocated. What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Dislocated my knee. We're a fat kid. Is that what you're gonna? How dare you? I was much fatter in high school. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Hey. All right.
This is inappropriate.
Anyway, and I'm on crutches, and I'm like crutching my way through the cafeteria.
Oh man, fat kid on crutches. That's a
I know.
prime
through
target.
the cafeteria, trying to hold my lunch, and this freaking jackass throws his sandwich at me, and it hits me in the face. And he calls me a fatty. This is a terrible story, right? So I'm like,
did you cry?
Oh my God, I almost cried, and then I was like, no.
If Mandy Moore was playing, guarantee it would have been
game
on.
over. Game over.
Yeah. Ooh.
Count me out if Mandy Moore's on.
Soundtrack to his life, folks.
I pick
Mandy
up the
Moore.
sandwich, and I walk back over. Well, I hobble over to the guy, and I was like, I tried to do my best tough guy impression. I was like, hey, is this your sandwich? He's like, yeah, what are you going to do about it? And I was like, I'm going to eat it. And I looked at it and I went, and I ate the whole thing right there as intense as I could. And he was like, you're fucking weird. And I was like, thanks. And I just swung as hard as I could and I hit him. And we both got suspended, and it was really stupid. I was like 14. But,
That's great.
that was my only fight. That was my big shining moment.
That's great.
So in my defense, my defensive maneuver is to eat food. So.
Yeah. If a bear ever attacks him, he's just going to fight for food with the bear.
No, this is my campground.
Never played dead, never run away, just eat the food.
Eat the food first. What's he going to do then?
Flight or flight syndrome. It's eat or don't eat.
To eat or not to eat.
Anyways, we're going to go back to some more PvP with Team Complexity and the dev team. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll be announcing the last prize winner in another hour. Woo. But have fun with some more PvP. Enjoy. Talk to you guys later.
Have fun.
It's a true story. Sadly.
Welcome. We're back. We're going to do one more match.
Complexity's Choice.
Complexity's Choice. They wanted Moisture Farm. I think we want to change up a little bit. Let's talk to Complexity right quick and see what they think. See what's going on, what's in their minds before they do this match. We have the captain here, of course, but let's hear from some other people on their team to see what their thought process is on what their strategy is going to be, what they're going to do this time. Start with you. What do you think you're going to do this time? Are you going to try to play to win, or what's going on?
Yeah, obviously we're going to play to win. I think this time around I'm going to be a lot more aggressive. I'll probably not stick with the group as much and try to pick off any stragglers on their side. They're running with 3 assaults, a biomech, and a recon. So obviously they're going to rush for double damage. I feel almost silly telling them what I'm planning to do, but
hey man, if you're confident in your battle frame selection, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Obviously they'll be split up, and then the double damage in both areas are actually in wide open areas, so it's pretty easy to surround them.
So okay, instead of telling us who your primary selection is going to be battle frame, what is going to be your fallback battle frame? In case things get tough or you're like freaking out.
I'm probably the only one on our side that's been changing.
Really? I think that's something we need to work on, guys. Like,
I was the one that's been playing. I mean, I'm Trimaster, so I've been playing Recon, Assault, and Biomech.
Nice.
I've just been switching between the 3 depending on what we needed, and
Awesome.
of course the map.
Awesome.
But I think this map I'll run Assault. It's like a one-man army.
Cool. Awesome. How about you? What do you think you're gonna do this time around?
I'm just gonna do biomech again and try to not die and keep my teammates alive as much as
Get,
possible.
get some resin going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, but
Nice.
these guys are pretty good.
Nice. So Moisture Farm, why did you guys pick Moisture Farm? Why did you guys want to play Moisture Farm? Is this the most confident map you like the most? or-
we are most comfortable with the map because we play the map the most, and we feel like we have a slight advantage in Moisture Farm.
Yeah.
Compared to the others, because the others we get like I think. I don't play the other maps as much because I don't play this game as much, but
Okay.
I play Moisture Farm the most. So.
Nice. What is your strategy going to be this time around?
Just play what I'm most comfortable with. Just Dreadnought, play
Okay.
defensive. Don't push up too much.
Nice.
Because if you chase them when they're low, they kind of bait you into their trap and then they kill
And
you.
they
and
get
then-
you,
and
yeah,
then
they get the
even if you kill them,
Yeah.
they kill you and they revive the teammate you just killed.
Yep.
So that's one of their tactics, which probably we won't. We try not to fall for that again.
It's good to recognize that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Team captain, what are you going to do this time around differently?
Like
Motivate
they all
your
said,
guys.
we have to. Josh is going to go off sort of on his own and be a little bit more aggressive. So maybe we'll all be aggressive this game and see what happens. The
No, let's-
passive
let's
stay
try
as a
that.
team.
I mean, it
Let's try
just
it.
may work, right? It just may work.
0-4, right? Can't get any worse.
I know.
so-
Oh, well,
Hey,
0-5, right? 0-5, 0-5. I think you can get
But
much
we got to
worse.
try stuff different, so we'll see what happens.
Awesome. How about you?
I
What is
think
your plan? What is your plan this time around? Obviously to win, but what
I think
about frame selection?
what we
or-
found was on rig when we had that opening when we were doing really well with the revives and able to lock down the one part of the map, even though they had a bunch of turrets. And I think if we really stick with utilizing our biomechs is really going to be an asset to us that we haven't been taking advantage of at all, and the score
Right.
reflects that because
It does.
we might get 15 plus kills a game,
Yes.
but the scoreboard might only have 10 full executions. So I think it's going to be really important to utilize those biomechs. And as the games have gone on, we've kind of seen our score inch up a little bit more and more as we start to really get into the strategy of playing with one another, which we haven't been able to do before today.
Nice.
So yeah, I think utilizing those biomechs and then executing will be the key.
Awesome, awesome. All right, let's get some team complexity on 3. Come on, put your hands in. Let's do this. Ready? Team complexity on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Team complexity.
Great, awesome. That's awesome. Let's get the dev team up here, see what their strategy is, what they're going to do differently, or keep things the same. Who knows? They've been on a very good track record. Let's go on this side. Yeah, let's go on this side over here. Nice, nice. You guys are doing well. Obviously, it reflects in the maps that we've been playing already. You're 4-0. Moisture Farm. Any problems there? You see anything going wrong for you here? I mean, you did great the first time around in Moisture Farm.
That depends if we get, we're kind of like changing up a little bit. I'm playing biotech because I'm old and tired and I can't hit my mid-airs.
Nice, nice.
So, if we break up a little bit, their hyper-aggressive strategy might just get us.
Okay, all right. What do you think you're going to do this time around? We saw you switching between recon a little bit.
I'm just amazing at everything.
Everything,
Edward,
huh?
yes. And,
Great, great.
I have extreme confidence that I will win. I mean, 1v5, but we'll let them have some other teammates on our team so that it looks fair.
You can't change it up like that.
Yeah, so I'll be recon and just own.
Nice, nice.
See me dancing.
Okay, all right.
See me rolling.
All right.
Stand behind him.
FX nerd, all right. I expect nothing less from you, my man. All right. So come on, let's go. Come up here. So what is your plan, Clancy? What are you going to do this time around?
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Hopefully, after playing long sessions, my aim generally degrades. So I just want to make sure that my aim is good so I can keep mid-airs up as much as possible. And
right.
I really just want to have fun on the map.
Nice.
We've been having a good time so far. I want to keep it up.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Silly shoes. Come over.
I'm sticking to assault this time. I've been trying other things, but I stink.
You stink?
I've been doing pretty bad.
The silly shoe stinks?
Except for the game that I played, the assault. So
I don't know, man. You guys are doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So, but what is your strategy? Are you going to change anything up? I mean, this maybe the last.
I do a lot of the baiting. So
Okay.
like I'll run in and
How do you always get them to follow you? What is your
He's the master.
How do you do that?
Because I keep the afterburner up, so they're like, "Oh, we've got him!" And like I hear them, and they yell their command, so I hear them go like, "Oh, kill him!" And I
Nice.
just afterburner back to my team, and they all chase me, and
Nice.
it works.
Well, awesome, man. Hopefully things work out again this next match.
Hopefully.
Team captain, step on up.
I think this time we're trying some more aggressive loadouts.
Yeah?
To have some more fun. I think we're actually going to go for a couple loadouts that you don't typically see in competitive play. So we'll see how they play out.
Nice.
If you see us switching back to what we normally do halfway through the match, you'll know it's not working.
It's good to play around a little bit. You
Yeah.
guys are in the lead. You don't really need to feel too stressed about it. And when we see you go back to your 4 assaults and 1 bio, we know what's going on. So
I'm not
you're not fooling anybody. So
I'm not playing bio this round, so that'll be fun. Brian's taking that lead. But
nice.
Like I said, we're changing up a lot of abilities too. So even though we're changing up the classes, we're also going to be using a lot of abilities you don't typically see.
Right.
So let's have some fun.
All right, awesome. All right, let's do dev team on 3. Dev team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dev team! Woo! All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Get back to your seats.
We'll let these guys get
Nice.
seated, and we'll hop back into the last match on Moisture Farm.
Both teams seem very confident.
Yeah, so the
Moisture
dev team,
Farm before, you know, we saw what happened. We were there.
Yes, they went with the very brute force,
yes.
4 assaults and
Yes.
1 biotech strategy. They did say they were going to mix it up, try a couple new things, probably a new ability.
Be more aggressive.
Exactly, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
The
So-
Team Complexity mentioned they would be using a runner, so as well. So they're, they're going to see Trimaster be a lot more, try and run some flanks maybe, which is a really good strategy if you keep your afterburner at the ready.
That's right.
But yeah, you guys know the map, you know the teams. Let's get this last one underway. You guys ready? Yep. Everybody good?
Everybody ready?
All right, you are good to go.
Nice.
All right, we'll hop into FX Nerd here. He's immediately going to high ground as a recon.
Immediately as a
That's
recon.
very, that's always smart.
Get away from the pack.
Yeah.
Scope them all out, tag them all, so everybody knows where they're on the map.
Exactly. They do concede. It looks like they did just, concede the double damage position, this high damage position against.
Yeah, I think they're all waiting for it.
Yeah.
They're all waiting for double damage, and they're just all going to wait there and play in there.
Coming up the ramp.
FX Nerd talking about his first blood feelings. A long range satchel kill, excellent.
Nice.
Pop
Get
over
those executions.
To, Complexity. See what's going on over here. Nice shockwave there by Bravo, actually. Again, looks like the dev team pushing them off that high ground. That's what they've been really
Executions
successful
matter.
with.
There's a lot of people down right now.
Yeah, they're just controlling where the other team goes. That's where the dev team's really seen most of their success.
That's true. 4 and 1 right now. 4 and 1.
Already, yeah. This is
the spread isn't too bad. Oh, 5 and 1. Things are changing pretty quick. It looks like the strategy from us observing it, they're still staying together.
Yeah, definitely.
The teams are still staying pretty close in this map.
Yeah, Moonman are actually going to Assault. He's usually been playing mostly Dreadnought, so it looks like they're going to try and just that rapid pace really helps you. It gives you a lot more mobility. It lets you group up faster.
And there's a lot of places on this map to go for health or any pickup that you may need without getting chased too bad.
Yeah, another shockwave failed by AMN Dragon.
2v1 right now. It looks like they're fighting in the sky more so with all
they
the
really got to
jump
start
around.
watching their backs. They seem to get in these positions where it's a losing situation unless you're perfect, right? And these guys, it's hard to be perfect, land all your shots, and do that 2-on-1
especially
stuff.
mid-air.
Yeah, again, that was
all
a nice
the
one right
arcing,
there.
and I mean, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, the dev team very close together, just moving in and really controlling that cooldown, actually. So AMN Dragon's charged and ready to go again.
Kill nerd! Let's go! It's not love our spawn! Oh, yeah!
Nice. We got the teams communicating, which is good. We got the teams communicating.
Dev team with a commanding lead
The
now.
spread is still 9-2.
Yeah. Just not able to close out even on Nerd there, the recon, who's really using the mobility, playing the retreat game with, not going for the really good, no scopes or whatever, but playing the assault rifle and just moving a lot.
Well, their plan is to be the aggressor, but from the score, it doesn't look like they're doing it.
This map is very snowbally.
Double damage is almost ready. Look, the teams are trying to get those last-minute executions.
Yeah, there we go. Now Complexity in the red. Popcorn picking up some executions.
Nice.
See, that's the strategy they really want. It's a good time to do it because it was safe.
Double damage is up. Let's see who goes for it.
Double damage is up.
Really low.
Again, Complexity's got control.
Sniper up
We'll
top.
still on Time Master right now.
Now
He's
we
got the
need double damage to get as many kills, get his team to assist him picking up
look
those
at this, they've
executions.
been picking up
In
those
air, in
executions.
air. Somebody get that execution.
Yeah.
You need that.
They're already closing the gap. The double damage really helping them out right here.
And that's what it's meant for. It's meant for changing the tide of the game and making sure that your teammates can assist you, the person with double damage, and pick up those executions you made.
It's really easy. Just like one team wipe can just, that's a 5-kill switch. That's puts you right back in the game, really.
And it's a close match again. It's 14-9. It's not that many.
Oh,
not that many
a
points
lot
ahead.
of kill spam coming out from the dev team, though. Did they switch back to? There's 2 recons now, actually.
Nice, hovering over the health right now.
Yeah, just
following Adam Dragon.
It's not a bad idea just to switch up your.
Oh, Silly Shoes just took it.
Looks like he got air shockwaves there. Went back down.
But see, he's in a position where people can't get to him as easily that they need to get the execution.
He should always, when you know you're in trouble, you should run, drag the other team away, right? So that gives your team better position and puts them in worse.
That may be his bait technique.
Yeah, he
I think we have just witnessed the bait technique from Silly Shoes.
Again, more kills coming out. He's not going for the execute because they have control of this area. He doesn't feel he needs to.
And the score is still pretty close, 16 to 11.
It is.
It could be anybody's game right now.
Definitely true.
But I know the dev team is not giving up anything to
Amen,
Team Complexity.
Dragon. He's true to his word. He holds that high ground, right? That means he has more jets for mobility and not necessarily climbing, right?
And he's pretty accurate.
And
in the air.
That too. He's not a bad shot, really. He's pretty good.
One behind us, though.
We'll switch off him, silly shoes. Watch him miss some shots here. Oh, God, 2 in a row. Showing us exactly what several consecutive misses look like. We'll go into Popcorn, who's got great position right now. He does take out one. Trimaster, again, picking up those kills. This would be a great time to go for that execute because there's no
There
one
you
around.
go. He's going for the
Get
execute
those
right now.
kills. It does seem like they're behind, but
12-21.
It's they've really got. This is where you really need to stop your fight and group up. You can't give away any
Change
more
your
kills at this
strategy.
point. Yeah, you need to make sure you're together and ready for the remainder of the game. If you keep letting him run over the one guy who's out.
Yeah, it looks like they're all going to the center. They're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah.
behind right there in panels.
Everybody's
That's not a
grouped up in
bad
the center.
strategy when you don't let them group when you got them on a run like this, right? Don't let them regroup. It's just going to give them more momentum, more power.
I need a revive in our
Get
base.
those executions, guys.
Angry enjoyment over some health packs, re-entering the fight now. Going for a revive. Oh, looks like he's got it. Trimaster with a nice escape.
22 to 15. They're trying to cover
he
some more
does
ground.
go down. Finally, but they're making up kills because they're getting those executes, right? It's as long as you stay together and take the time to make sure the kills that you get count.
That's
right?
true.
That's really going to help them, catch up.
And there's a lot of in-air shots.
Yeah,
those are very difficult to make.
The aim skill really has gone up here. People are kind of finding their groove. It's always tough to get used to a new setup. But
And they won
just when they
again.
were starting to really push back there.
Again.
The dev team, oh man, what a score there.
Let's get both team captains up at the same time this time. Let's talk to you guys. Let's see what's going on. Both of us be on this side. Again, excuse me. Winning again. How does it feel? 5-0. 5-0.
Well, I had a lot of fun that match because I got to play Assault.
mention,
so
man.
I was
Angry
I got a lot of
leading
fun
the
kills
kill
with that.
board. Nicely done.
I don't know. I mean, our team we gel together. We really stick together. When we see someone in trouble, we bail them out. Honestly, our team is so quick and fluid about it that we don't even have to really communicate. So we just kind of watch the match really well.
Right.
So probably our biggest strength.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, definitely agree with what he just said, and they came together as a team that time. We shut down Dragon. We contained them. We didn't shut them down.
Yeah.
But their team stepped up. They played it as a team.
It was close in the beginning. Once again, the point spread wasn't too far off. Then the gap started to widen a little bit. We saw strategies change a little bit. This time around, 0-5.
Well, I mean, for going 0-5, we still did pretty well for a bunch of guys who played together a lot longer than we have for 3 weeks. So
nice.
It's no excuses. We still got
no excuses.
We still
at all.
got shut out.
You guys are pros, right? No excuses.
No excuses. You are right.
Awesome. So, is there anything that any tips or strategies that you want to give each other? You just played 5 matches. Is there anything that you observed from his team of it would have been really great? You guys could have caught us in these moments.
I think the biggest key is just map awareness, learning the game, learning how to move, and how to counter other people's strategies. Like locking down certain key parts of the map, locking down double damage, locking down health, forcing people away from down guys so that you can get executes, so you can avoid revives on the other team, and then forcing back the team when you lose a guy. Like if you lose a guy on the way in, it's a lot easier to cover him and bring him back up. So it's just really just map awareness and just keeping the tempo on your side.
Nice. Is there anything you want to say to your team or anything you want to say about the matches?
To the matches, exactly what he said. We need to step up our map awareness, and we still need to gel as a team. Only playing 3 weeks, no matter pro or not, you can't learn a game fully. Like you said, going in, we were not reviving the right times. We weren't executing. At times we were executing when we could have been reviving a teammate inches away.
Yeah.
Just silly mistakes, rookie mistakes, but it's stuff you learn from.
Awesome. Well, both teams still did really, really well. Thank you very much. Awesome. Thank you very much, too.
Sure.
Awesome, guys.
All right,
both
guys.
teams did really well.
Nice match there by the two teams. Great way to finish it off. The Complexity had a great performance coming out on their final match. We're going to go to video right now, and we'll be back with our outro and stuff like that. So stick around.
Give us your thoughts, community. Give us your thoughts. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
Welcome back to Firefall Fest, guys. We had some great matches with Team Complexity and our dev team members. I'm really proud of the dev team.
Yeah.
It's about time they win one.
Thanks for showing up, guys.
Yeah, thanks for actually bringing the heat.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you all for your Xeno Feel Better tweets.
Dev
Really
team won it for
appreciate that.
Xeno.
Dev team won it for Xeno.
There
Supposed
you
to be
go.
here. We did pick a winner though for our
Yeah, we
Razor pack. So
Let me go get
for those of you that are just
Was it
joining
me?
us, what?
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you. You don't get anything. So before the show started, we asked you guys to vote on who you thought was going to win all the matches, whether it was going to be Team Mitter, aka the Devs, or Team Complexity. You guys voted on the forums. For a while there, it was very, very heavy on the Complexity side. Nobody believed in our Dev team members.
Those jerseys.
But what do you know? After they win 3 matches in a row,
I
all of a
believed.
sudden
I had faith.
it switches. Huh? That's
Look at that.
weird.
Yeah.
I don't know anything
Bandwagoners.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Does that make you a bandwagon Packers fan?
So yeah, the
Okay.
Packers are losing now. Are you gonna switch over?
Packers are not losing now. You guys don't even know anything about football. Oh gosh,
Whatever.
I'm just upset. I'm just upset now. I'm just upset.
I'm being told my hat is blocking my face, so let me just fix that real quick.
No, no, it's our
So-
crew member showing me his Chicago Bears hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a puke bag.
I'm just gonna look like this from now on, so you guys can look up my nose. And
How about we give out some prizes?
Oh yeah, we did pick a winner. That's right.
We did.
That's right. We picked a winner.
Look at yourself. Yeah.
Tough shit, guys. I'm wearing the goddamn hat.
Dang.
Yes, we did pick a winner. Who was the winner?
Oh, I don't remember. I'm just kidding.
pretty sure.
Winner is Elira E.
Elira.
Elira.
Ilira.
I don't spell things out.
Lyra.
Eilyra. You are taking home this sweet Razor package. You get the Black Widow Tournament Edition keyboard, the Type-In ambidextrous mouse, the Goliathus mouse pad. It's all yours. It's all going to you. That's a pretty sweet deal.
That is a pretty sweet deal.
This is a sweet gaming package brought to you by Razor.
Yes.
Yes.
So Tony will contact you on the forums as well. If you could just follow up with us on community@red5studios.com, just in case there's any miscommunication. Tony will deal with it from there. Congratulations on winning the Razor prize pack. Let's also
And
give
thank
away
you
a
for
couple.
believing in the devs.
And thank you for picking the devs. They needed the support.
That's right.
Even though the rest of the community was not feeling that, you were with them, and we appreciate that.
Oh, it's a little sweaty in here.
Wow, really?
That's disgusting. I hope someone used that. Look how dirty that is.
There's a lot of sweat.
No, that was not sweat. That's
Sweat brought to you by Champions.
Pretty sure the Giants are the reigning champions.
Oh, and we do have a Giants fan here.
Boom.
No, that sucks for you.
I'm pretty sure they knocked out the Packers last season, too.
And I'm a Seahawks fan, and they beat you too, even if it was on a weird call.
All right, you know,
So-
this is taking a turn.
Yeah. Yeah. So the community here doesn't really feel for you either with the Packers.
You know, that's fine. All right, I've been a Pack fan my whole life. I'm used to the hatred.
What are you talking about?
That's true. We're like
Yeah, you're not
America's most
used the hatred of the Packers. Yeah. Everyone hates those guys. Okay, anyways, let's give away some t-shirts though before we go, because this
Sweet.
is it for us. But don't forget to come back for Mr. Sark and C Nanners. Tony and I will actually be hosting that one, so you can expect some weirdness to happen.
Woo! What are you talking about? What weirdness?
Yes, but t-shirts. Go ahead and let us know if you guys want t-shirts in channel. We'll just pick it. Say whatever you want. I want t-shirts. Give me shirts. I need clothes. Whatever you need.
I need clothes. That's my favorite one. Like all weekend. I need clothes, please.
T-shirts.
T-shirts. Oh, laptop?
Laptop.
No laptops.
Laptop. No.
Talking about just the Blueprint Firefall logo.
You're up, man.
T-shirts. I'm up.
Yeah.
All right. Who's gonna win? Seaflea. Seaflea. Seaflea.
Congrats, Seaflea.
Huh?
Golf clap.
Congrats, Seaflea.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Next one. You're up.
Boom.
Boom.
Seaflea, good job. Be sure to contact us.
I'm writing you
Let's
down.
see.
Oh, here's your prize
Oh,
thing.
perfect.
Did I just see Vlad player? Yeah, Vlad player.
Vlad Playa,
Sure.
like with an A.
Oh, yes, the Vlad player.
Vlad Playa.
I don't know.
I don't really imagine like Vlad as a playa.
Vlad
Vlad.
player. I'm
Like-
the Vlad player. I go into other clubs with the women and I play them. I don't know what that became, but I'm just gonna go this way.
And I think that'll do it for us on the community set for this show. Again, come back in a couple hours, 3 o'clock. We'll be back. More prizes, more stuff to give away. I think we're giving AMD away next segment.
Yep. Straight AMD. I'm just pumped for it. Just super excited.
He's so excited about AMD, he's waving his sweat rag. And we're going to go
And,
back to Kevin and
T-Splash
Edward
the
over the
cameraman,
PvP
too.
set. Enjoy. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Adios.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome. We are back. We talked to the teams during the break. What we're going to do now is we did some randomization over here. We're going to have Team 1 and Team 2.
Yeah.
They're going to play another match in Sunken Harbor to see who will be victorious.
Yeah, it looks like they're all, not people playing the primary positions, but still keeping, a pretty balanced team. So that's really good. You guys know the map. It's a scramble game, so we'll see how it goes. I really have no idea who.
You can already see the matchups on the battle frame selected. It's totally different than what we've seen on the teams.
I expect a lot more playfulness with this one. When you guys are ready, everybody good? All right, they're good to go. So yeah, go for it. You guys are live. Going right for the double damage.
Double damage is already up.
AMN Dragon can smell it, but no, he's backing off a little bit.
All right, double damage has been taken. Let's see if they can capitalize with it.
Excellent,
this is very important. It's a great way to start the match, too. If they can get as many of the opposite team down and execute it, that's a great start.
It's a really good way to start off your push. You can go offensive when you have that, as long as your team's with you.
Nice.
Oh, look at this
Splash
pile
damage
of corpses right here. Silly
Splash
shoes.
damage for the win. Just got to get those executions.
He goes down, yeah. Giving the double damage to Silly Shoes. Not sure how I feel about that one. Not who I would have chosen.
The ultimate baiter now
The
has double damage.
Yeah. So yeah, let's hop into Moon here. Still rocking the Dreadnought, which is really surprising because I think the community really favors that frame quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised, most people these are Quake players, you know what I mean? They're going to go with their gut, and their gut says go Assault, right? So yeah, just kind of roaming around the map right now.
You can do a ton of damage.
You can,
with Dread, man.
Absolutely. This is a lot more. The teams are kind of just, running around. This is more pub-like. AMN Dragon between three guys and goes down.
Yeah, I'm seeing down players. I hope they're getting those executions.
Yeah.
The score is very close.
FX Nerd popping down a long-range mine on that health pack power-up. It's going to be tough to go after.
Oh.
In the mouth, he says.
Nice.
He takes down Silly Shoes there.
Teams are doing a really good job of keeping the score close and sticking together. It looks like there's not too much of people straying away. There's a health revive. We have Adam Dragon reviving FX Nerd right now, and then they just got the execution.
Yeah. Nice defensive Thunderdome there.
Nice.
Completely shuts down Popcorn's pursuit. He will be able to get away there. Yeah, now he's in trouble. He finds himself out in the open against a Recon who's got
Looks like there's a 3v1. He's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, he's going to want to get out of here.
Popcorn is in the wrong spot right now.
He lobs some plasma and retreats.
Oh, you're in for
He'll be nice and safe. Angry Enjoyment rocking the grenade launcher. His very most favorite weapon, he tells me repeatedly.
Nice.
He has complete faith in the grenade launcher, I'll tell you that.
It looks like the teams are just taking it to the outside of the map. Like they're not even staying in the map area.
This isn't a hunt for kills, right?
Yeah.
They're going to want to go out in the open.
And it's tied. It's 6-5 now. If someone can capitalize on that downed player. But the score is really close. You can see that just by changing teams up a little bit, you get a different type of game.
Totally different feel. It's a lot more, people just going in when they want. It's, just trying to get those kills. This is probably most about padding your score.
Yeah.
I would say. I'd say that's their main objective.
Yeah, but everybody seems to be very comfortable. Look at the red team is all together, grouped up.
Now they're taking an opportunity.
Blue team is running to them. I mean, that's very good. And they're staying in one central location. They're not trying to push anywhere around the map.
Yeah, Silly Shoes going right in. And excellent timing, too, while there's a res going out. And he takes down 2 dudes for that. So, yeah, that was nice timing. Nice attack timing there. Again, look at this, yeah. Again, like you said, they're out in the open, not really utilizing the cover here. And just
they're not trying to do cover at all.
favoring their aim, and hopefully they come out on top, right? And, that's a bold decision, but if
they just have to get these executions.
Yeah, this is going to be a nice
Bravo is still down.
Yeah.
Adam Dragon's down.
Yeah. 10-7 for the pub team.
And the score is just jumping like crazy.
Yeah.
And that's
They
the
are
cool thing
keeping
about
it close,
playing pickup games in Firefall.
Exactly.
If you don't have a group of friends to play with, you can go into the game and be matched up, and the game will be completely different each time, which is amazing.
Again, they are really outside, really pushing the boundaries of this map. Really just going to the beach here.
Yeah.
And they're just favoring the play wherever they want. And it looks like they're grouping up a little bit now because they kind of realize, I can't win out in the open like this.
Right.
So.
We got some people hanging back though. Kern Popcorn is still trying to pick off people in the assault.
I'd say the
frame.
blue guys really have position here. They have control of that health pack and the power should they choose, but they're going in. They just want the kills.
The red team needs to start using the map to their advantage.
Yeah. They've got a
using
box.
all the cover that's in the map.
Exactly. They've got a box in this really bad position. They got all this height coming out into the open, and they're just flat on the beach. So they're going to be at a disadvantage.
High ground
every
does
time.
matter.
Yeah, it really does. And some low health players here on the red team. but they just can't seem to finish them.
Well, there's health in the map and more ammo in the map as well.
Yeah, just look at this, and because they're just not able to focus targets, they're going to end up with just 3 guys with like 1 hit left.
Looks like Red needs to change their strategy a little bit.
I would say so. It is close, but for a pub, they definitely need to change their strategy. Trimaster with really good position.
Oh, nice sniping.
Takes him down, throwing some support body shots again. Yeah, just going for the body here. It works.
Trimaster.
Now he's in trouble.
Now everybody's on him now.
Bob over while he runs away. See a real big.
But you can see the blue team is going in one after one. They're not going in as a team. They're not trying to capitalize on anything. But the red team's staying together.
Bold execute by Amen Dragon. He's going to pay for it with a shockwave and a plasma ball to the back. So you got to be really careful when you decide to go for those. Look at this pile of corpses just out in the open. Again, red team chooses. Oh, they're going for a
3v1. Blue has no fear this time around.
This is a dangerous.
And he's hurting everybody. He's hurting everybody.
Popcorn
what is the red team doing? All 3 executions from one guy.
You'll need 1 dude to res. Just one dude.
That's right. Get those executions. I think he's pulling his weight there.
Dragging the fight.
Popcorn is showing us he does not mess around.
Dragging the fight out in the open. Really just hiding under the billboards and the building out here. Amen Dragon.
2v1 going on.
Real trouble. He does go down. Bob over to Moonyander here, who's looks like he's about to clean up popcorn.
That's right. Dreadnought for the win, man. They deal so much damage.
It's a great class for executing and finishing off those kills. You can Thunderdome, keep it safe. He just did it right there. He's got a trap recon.
They just spit so much damage at you so fast.
Yeah. Really,
knowing when to rev the gun as well is kind of tricky.
It's true. You will suffer move penalty when that's something you really got to watch. He's down.
You can middle 3 guys here.
Yeah, again, they're trying to get position over that health pack and cooldown power up, but again, I just think they're tunnel visioning each other pretty hard right now. They want the kills.
Blue has pulled away. The blue team has pulled away.
Blue's really got their number here.
And now now red is moving into the map. I think this is something they should have tried to do early on.
Absolutely. Again, just corpses everywhere. I think there's enough bodies on the ground. That's going to be enough to end it.
Yeah.
Based on this here, but not quite. Still.
If they capitalize on it, I think they're playing around with it now.
They still need a kill. It's 24 to 20. Anything can happen. Who's going to go for it? I mean, this is turning into a real good match here.
I think people are too afraid to execute right now because they know it's in game.
Yeah, this is a really common in pubs where you have the game really doesn't start to get heat up till it's almost over. Then teams really start focusing.
24-21, they can score it really close. And I know everybody's doing their best.
So yeah, this scramble. Looks like blue team angry team won. Silly Shoes, Popcorn, Trimaster, real big deal.
Blue team won. Let's talk to the team captains.
They take the scramble match. Excellent.
I think Silly Shoes was team 1 captain. What was going on? You guys, team 1 won.
Dude, that was a lot of fun. That was pretty hectic. I mean, I think we just went all in. We were just super aggressive. We were in their base a lot of the time.
Nice.
Just dominating them. We were dominating the entire time. FX Nerd just could not do anything.
What did you think about them staying in one side of the map? They kind of stayed in one central location most of the map, on the outside near the beach.
I thought it was a mistake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think they should have did differently?
I would have mixed it up a little bit. They kept going back to the same spots, and we were picking up on like the same strategy over and over again, kind of going to this back corner.
Towards the end, they did. They did pull you guys more into the map, but I think it was too late for them
and then
to.
Trimaster would just pick off one guy, and you'd see their whole team run over to like try to res the one guy, and then we would just jump on them and like we would get them in disarray, and it was awesome.
Man, so pug teams, awesome, right?
It was pretty fun. It was a
Great,
lot of fun.
Great, awesome, good job, good job. FX Nerd, I hear you were the captain. What happened? What happened to all this greatness that you were oozing earlier? Let's step on this side.
I really did great. I did
fantastic. Did you? So you're blaming the team. You're blaming everybody else. Is that what you're saying to me?
Pretty much. I mean, look at that. I had 11 kills, and I ended up with 4,500 something XP. I mean.
So what do you want to say to your guys? I mean, come on. It's a team game.
It's nice. No, I like myself.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. I think the community likes you too. But what happened there? What happened? How did you guys lose?
We got killed.
Wow. Yeah?
No, it was a lot of just chaos.
It was chaos. You want it closer? I can get closer. I mean,
it's really close. It's good.
So what would you have changed? I mean, I know you guys are mixed up a little bit, but what would
probably
you have
a practice match with the team.
There's no time for that.
Well, then I would have just tried harder. I mean,
there you go. I think those are the words that are ringing in everyone's ears.
But I did really well.
We expected more from you.
I did really good.
It's a team game. It's a team thing. It's a team thing. It's a team thing. So this being the last match, what do you think about pickup games? I mean,
it's fun. This is what I enjoy.
All right.
I love this. Pickup games are so much fun. Just get in there, just go crazy, test things out.
Nice.
You know, be nice at the end. You know, GG. You know, GL, HF, that
Nice,
stuff.
nice.
I don't say. I'm like, you know, you stink, and I'm gonna own you and stuff. I love
Only at the
that.
beginning of the game you do that,
Oh,
right?
at the end too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
dancing on like, you know, teabag and stuff like that. That's a lot of fun.
Nice. Even when you lose.
Oh man, I mean, we played against each other before, and
Yeah.
you lose.
Hey. Wrong venue for that, my man. Wrong venue for that. Wrong venue for that. Well, thank you very much. You guys still did a great job.
time.
Awesome. Thank you very much. That was a pickup game that we just did. I think we're going to turn it back over.
Yeah.
To,
yeah, that was a scramble match. We had some time. Figured the teams could use a bit of a remix. So
Yeah.
it came pretty close down to the wire there.
It did come down to the wire.
Once
I think-
people actually start to look up at the game scoreboard, not
Yeah.
their own scoreboard, they start to get serious.
I think people were a little afraid to do executions.
Yeah.
They were going around. You see everybody dropping like flies, but nobody wanted to get the execute because they didn't want to be the reason
Absolutely.
they lost. So especially when it gets to 24 to 21 like that, no one wants to be that guy who's like, oh, okay, we know you just bombed. So.
Yeah.
But it was a great match. I think pickup games are awesome as well. You can really see the difference in how people play when they get together with a group that they know and understand, and they work together. And then when you mix things up, it's totally
Everyone
different.
wants to be a lone wolf. Just
Yeah.
do what you know. Get the kills.
Sometimes
Yeah.
that is the case, being a lone wolf, you know. But you can really see the skill of players when they're in pickup games more so. So that's
Cool.
awesome.
All right, we're going to go to a video break, and then we'll be back with the closing thoughts from both teams. And yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. We are back with Team Complexity. We're going to talk to everybody on the team to see their views of how today went with the game, anything they would change, and the things that they would try to incorporate moving forward while playing Firefall. How are things going today? I mean, the last match was more of a pug style. You guys did really well.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you would change going into playing Firefall in the future?
I mean, besides a little bit of practice for everyone else on the team, because obviously I did great.
FX Nerdy's rubbing off on me.
A little bit of a variety, I think, on our team would help a lot. There's some situations on the maps where we were unable to cope with what they had. Like, I know a couple of games we played where they would have a recon and we wouldn't. So
Right.
they'd have the long range advantage against us, like on Moisture Farm. I know they got the high ground a couple of times and it was really difficult for everyone else to deal with. I mean, I had no problems. But, I mean,
Nice.
my back's a little sore from carrying the team.
Wow,
But,
wow. Well, everybody's going to get a chance to speak, and let's see what they say about that.
But no, really though, I mean, besides just actually practicing a little bit more, knowing how to deny the upgrades and stuff like double damage and stuff, besides actually just like fighting over it,
Right.
actively denying it, even though it might cost you a life.
Right.
Like it's better than letting like their ace player, for instance, getting it.
Right.
So situations like that would help a lot more, I think.
Well, awesome. You did a great job. You did a great job today. Thank you very much. What are your thoughts? Step on up. Nice.
We did kind of get dominated today, so it was
You
a little
did.
rough, but it
You
was
did.
still fun.
Nice. Sometimes it takes that to learn. So what are some of the things you take away from the matches that you can improve on next time you play Firefall as a group or in a pickup game? What are some of the things that you could...
I think it was really interesting to see they played a little more organized than pubs are. Obviously, the pub was really fun, and the matches were fun, but it was kind of rough. So I think the game could be competitive, though. I think it definitely can be played.
Nice.
Organized, which is nice.
Well, that's awesome. So out of all the battle frames that you played, which was your primary today, and what was your secondary and why?
I just stayed with the biotech, the medic. It was what I was most comfortable with, and since we were playing with the devs here, I just wanted to do my best.
Nice. Well, awesome. You did a great job.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for casting.
Yep, no problem. How's it going?
Good.
What are your thoughts on today's game? The last pickup game.
Today's game, well, basically we didn't do the math, we didn't crunch the numbers. Well, they had the perfect comps. I saw that all of them kept switching up the thing, like from
The battle
biotech to
frames,
like
yeah.
snipers. Well, I just stuck with one, and that's a huge mistake. I guess from map to map, some classes have huge advantages over others because of the
Absolutely.
spaces and
Yep.
stuff like that. And I'm gonna take that home, and probably learn more classes.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Who were you today mostly?
Just Dreadnought.
Just
Straight
Dreadnought.
up.
Dreadnought is a damage dealer big time.
Yeah. But you get kited really easily and pretty slow sometimes.
Yeah. Nice. Awesome, man. Did a great job today. Awesome. Team captain.
What's up?
Last game of the day. What are your thoughts? What do you take away from this?
Well,
what did you learn?
Learn that is you have to be organized, and that's what esports is and pro gaming. If you don't come in prepared
5-person thing, no matter what, you can't be carried by one person. You can get all kills, but you need your teammates. And what it proves to everyone out there in the community, especially the last game as a pug, that playing PvP is so much fun. You don't need a 5-person team. You can go in and just have a lot of fun. And, you know, everyone can't make it in esports. Like, you can't be a professional team, but you can still have fun doing what we do.
That's awesome. What was your main primary battle frame that you chose today?
Assault. I haven't played anything else.
Anything else?
I downloaded the game Assault. I haven't.
So we know is the AMN
Nice.
Dragon method. I don't know if you know. 100%.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like Dragon. And then the other guy, Meta, who plays, I'm sure you guys see him all the time. The guy's like 18, 19 kills every time. So it's like, be like Meta, be like Dragon. Simple.
Nice.
That's
You'll find your groove. You'll find your groove. Awesome, man. Thank you very much. Yep. What are your thoughts on today? What did you come away from this last pickup game thinking?
Well, the first thing it's cool to see is, like you said, the dynamic of the game changes entirely when you have pickup games. So you saw the game at certain points slow down, whereas in the team games you have these slow points, and then when someone, either DD comes up or someone's down, that immediately you see a giant rush of action.
Right.
So you see a little bit more differences in the timing dynamic. But also, I think it's cool to see the definite skill gap in the game. Because I came in trying out all different classes in the last week and a half that I've had the chance to play, and decided that I really liked Assault, but I hadn't tried any of the new abilities. Whereas, you know, if I had known about either all the abilities and the different primaries and stuff, it's cool to see that there's a definite skill gap, but at the same time, anyone can play the game immediately with their battle frame. So I think that's something that's definitely esports friendly, and I'm looking forward to exploring the other tech trees and the other tiers when I head home.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You guys did a great job. You did a great job. Let's hear a little bit from the dev team.
What do you want to know?
I want to know, like when you're playing, you said you like to bait. We saw in your last pug game, you did a little bit of baiting there, and you got double damage at one point.
I used to be a little bit more honey badger. Like I would just like rush in and just die.
Yeah, because
so
they
like
don't care.
now now I rush in and I'm like, oh man, I'm doing it, and then I'll run out and I'm like, oh, I'm baiting.
Nice.
Well,
nice. How do they fall for it? I don't understand. How do people fall for your baiting so much?
Because they almost kill me every time. And like I ran in and I got the double damage that first time. I run in, I'm like, I got it, and then their whole team's there and my team's back there. I'm like, no.
So you didn't get double damage to try to capitalize on it. You got it to draw them away.
I think
from
I heard
action.
something from the other team. Like I heard Dragon say he was gonna get it. I'm like, that'll be bad. So like I just wanted. It's basically what Trimester said. Like to get it as a deny, and that's something that when in the office when we do our play tests a lot, like that's something that's really common in the office. Is like just get it so the good, like the other people on the other team don't get it. Sometimes that's more important. And I survived too, so I was able to deny while not feeding them that point.
It's a great strategy. It works.
It does.
And we saw that it worked.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. FX Nerdy, your awesomeness, you exude it.
You feel it?
Even when you lose, I don't understand it.
I feel it a little bit right here.
So, what do you take away from this? I mean,
I'm still good, and it's really fun to play guys face to face. We're back to back, weird, but I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and
Nice.
I need to get my recon skills back up where they used to be.
You were good at one point with that.
I was, and then
so who did you play as most today? What battle frame did you select? And then what was your fallback?
I was 50-50 recon assault.
Okay.
I'm pretty awesome with both, but I'm better with assault.
Yeah.
Kind of adapting. If they had a sniper, I'd grab one and take them down, and then go back to assault.
Nice.
It's kind of fun.
Nice. Awesome. Is there any advice that you would give to someone who's trying to do that type of combo, assault, recon?
Aim is really good. Use your abilities. The long range mine is key, and the res bolts are my favorite. Just hit somebody and run away and watch them, the numbers pop off later.
Nice.
It's pretty fun.
Nice.
Especially when they go to somebody else on their team. I saw that happen a couple of times. I'd res bolt somebody and they'd walk over like, "What's up, buddy?" And like, oh, hit you both. It's good.
Nice. Awesome, man. Well, good job. You did a great job today. Team captain for the dev team. Last pug game. What are your thoughts? What were your thoughts on that game?
I just really enjoyed it. It was fun to play with some of the complexity guys on our side and just see how the strategies kind of evolve. Like whenever you change up the team that much with like different actual individuals and not just frames, the game plays differently. So just seeing the game evolve, move around, and it was fun. Honestly, just listening to their feedback, I loved hearing it. Glad to hear back from them and from the community. So just keep giving us the feedback, and we'll keep listening. So
nice. What did you run today? What is your main battle frame, and what was your fallback?
Oh, my main is was biotech today. My normal main is assault. But like I said, I was practicing kind of because we didn't really have. I didn't want to run 5 assaults.
Right.
For the.
That would have been interesting. That would have been very fun to watch. Splash damage for doing that.
But for that one time when we switched things up on Moisture Farm, I played assault, and
Nice.
I don't know. I like doing the damage more often than playing the support role. But honestly, after today and the last couple days, I've really enjoyed playing biotech. So
Nice.
That's right.
Yeah.
You come around, man.
Yeah, it's
the future.
It's actually a lot of fun. I have to admit. So I don't know. I had an engineer moment every once in a while too. So I like all the classes.
Nice.
So.
Well, awesome. You did a great job today. Thank you very much. Mr. Malroy.
How's it going?
How is it going?
It's going pretty good.
Awesome, awesome. So what did you take away from today, from the pickup game that we just played?
Well, it's like, playing against, although it was a public game, pickup game, and we scrambled, we're still playing against pro players. It's very much a different experience than playing, a regular public game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an average skill player, and in a normal public game, I'll do pretty well. And I'll land mid-airs, and I'll get that kind of stuff. But against these guys, they're a lot more unpredictable. It's very refreshing to see the amount of skill that comes into this and how I cannot hit these guys because they will not let me.
See, you guys are good. You're good.
And I'm not Om Dragon, so.
Nice, nice. So what advice would you give to someone picking up Firefall? Maybe they don't have a group of 5 guys to play with, and it's just a pickup game. What kind of advice would you give them on the battle frame selection or what they should try to do?
Really, it's play what you like. Pick everything has a role, and different personalities, different players will gravitate towards different ones. It's while you shouldn't stick to one, it's very good to be to spread out and try different things. To get your feet in the water, get your feet wet. It's good to start with what you like.
That is a good way to live life too. Good job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How is it going? How is it going? I talked to you before. You had a lot of important things to say in this last game, this last match that we played. What did you take away from it?
Last match, I treat every match kind of the same, except what I'd like to do in Pugs is experiment a little bit.
Okay.
I think it's very important for players, even the top level ones, to always play somebody that's not just always better than you or equal footing, but it's always good to play somebody who's less. So, because they do things that you don't normally think about. When you're in a competitive mindset, when you follow that kind of competitive meta, oftentimes you'll find yourself in a trap where you're always thinking along those meta, but then something new comes along, blindsides you, you have no idea.
Right.
And a lot of that you can get that knowledge from somebody doing something, not necessarily randomly, but they think in a very different way. And Pugs are kind of good for that. You get a little exposure for that, and you can take like, hey, they did this. It's an interesting little thing. Let me go take back to organize, and how can we expand upon that?
Nice. So incorporating some of the things that you've experienced
That's
from
right.
inexperienced players and trying to build on that.
Right.
That's awesome. Good job. You did a great job today.
Thank you.
All right, guys. That was our matches. They were pretty awesome, I have to say. Just real quick, Complexity, you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And because we're about esports here, I know you guys aren't Firefall esports pros yet, but anything you want to plug for Complexity? I mean, what's coming up for you guys? Anything in the future? Any game, it doesn't really matter. Just
In the near future, we'll be in Dallas next week for MLG. We'll be competing.
awesome, MLG.
Nice.
Play Firefall, watch esports. That's all you need to do, guys. That's the most important thing. 2 things to live by, all right? All right. Any closing comments from the devs other than, go fix your broken game, things like that? Play spectator mode.
Midair,
Midair
Everybody did
all
a great
day.
job. Everybody did
All right,
a great
guys.
job.
Everybody had fun. We're going to go to video. Thanks for watching. We got, who's coming up later today? Nanners, is that right?
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So
Yes.
stay tuned at 3. Yeah, we'll go to video.